What is going on, everyone? How are we all doing tonight? We got 31 of you in right now. Let's go. Beam me with a boot. Let's go. Rorka, how you doing? I would pay a mint for MJ. Thank you, Zed Retro. Love it, love it, love it. I am still Morning Roy's boys. What up, Retro? Chess, how you doing? Golden Glow's in the house, sporting him up. Let's go, Wonky Donkey. How is everyone tonight? I am still broken. Thank you for the love, Dork Love. Try Guy, let's go. Coliseum, hey. I'm still broken from last week. Pack, I don't know if you're here right now, but if you are, I just need to shout out, give you another thank you for rounding up the legend status to 300, tipping an extra $24 a few days ago. I believe that was on a Monday night stream. That's just absolutely incredible. Thank you so much, Pack. Yeah, deep breath. Seriously, man, I've been just going crazy. I rewatched part of it today, and I'm shook still. My heart started racing. Pack is incredibly generous. Killing it like boxing in the early 2000s, absolutely. Did the number stop going down for everyone? What number, dork? Whew. But anyways, I have a lot to talk to you all about tonight. Really excited for tonight's show. A handful of giveaways, some surprise giveaways, some fun news things to talk about. The beer strength tonight, nope. So yeah, super, super excited for tonight's show. Again, thank you to everyone who was a part of it last week. It was a lot of fun. Um, I feel my heart rate just skyrocketing right now. Look at that. JMO 3614. It is starting already. Are you kidding me? You guys are going to break me again. JMO, that is incredibly generous. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, deep breaths. Got to remember the breathing. I should get my inhaler. All right. So, JMO, thank you, thank you, thank you. So tonight, I'm gonna start by kicking it off, talking about some of these giveaways. Everyone say what up to Murder Weapon. Just going along, nice and fast. Look at that, just cruising, just cruising. A little trot along the track to start us off. But yeah, tonight's giveaway, the first giveaway that I'm giving away tonight is Bougies. We will talk about that in a minute, actually. Is a Dino Monk. I like this one because I love the Supreme Dino Monk sweatshirt. It's one of my favorite features or traits of the Dino Monks. Um, this is so number 3641, Army Green, background 12%, hoodie at 4, eyes closed 9, because as we talked about on a previous stream, it is meditating. LJD, doing well. How you doing? Headgear, long hair. It's got a duck face. So you're getting a little duck and dino action. You're getting multiple animals in one. Huge benefit at 5% and green skin at 13. So I will be giving this Dino Monk away tonight. For those of you that don't know, Dino Monks is a NFT project that I hold near and dear to my heart. I think mental health is incredibly important. There's so much more to mental health than just, sitting and meditating. That's a big part of it. And, how far you want to take meditation with your belief or your practice is up to you. There are just tons of different ways to do it, but it's also working out. It's also being able to talk to someone, having a support group. So mental health is something that is wildly important to me, and this is kind of my way of giving back to the mental health community through support and constantly giving away a Dino Monk. Hawkwood says it looks like you. Yeah, so it's the mental health aspect of things. That's why I'm a big supporter of the dinos. So having one of these isn't just a PFP, but it is your ticket into these private chats, voice channels. There's currently a 21-day meditation session going on now. Each one is like $8 a day. But if you're a Dino member, you get them all for free. So 8 times 21 is what, 160 something bucks, completely free. So yes, there is going to be a donation component as well, but it also gives you access to mental health services and practices. There's journaling, everything from journaling to workouts to meditation to just the Discord of chatting to everyone. It's a really cool community, really cool Discord. So I think it's really cool. So I love giving away Dino Monks. Um, There is a little cost associated with it being on, ETH, but that's okay. It is absolutely worth it. So yes, it's more than just a PFP. It is your ticket to hopefully some improved or better mental health. The second giveaway tonight is I have 5 raffle tickets to give away. So these are courtesy of Lady Luck Racing. And this is for the Catastrophes Happen raffle. So each ticket will go to drawing a Zed Run horse. The first place will get an unraced, unbred Z10 Genesis filly, so you get to keep the offspring, called Catastrophes Happen. Second place is unnamed, unraced, unbred Z18 Legendary filly, and third place is unnamed, unraced, unbred Z23 Exclusive filly. There's no limit on the tickets that you can get. There's a snapshot that they take on October 10th, so plenty of time for this one. I will be giving away 5 of these today. Good day to you, Mikma Stables. So yes, so definitely be giving away 5 of these. Pretty exciting. Some unraced, unbred horses. 2 of them are unnamed. So I'm not giving away the horses themselves, but the raffle tickets for this. And then the next thing I want to talk to you guys about that was mentioned earlier in chat is Zed Heads. So this is a Zed Heads NFT collection. How you doing, Zax? I'm doing pretty well. I've had that's I'm doing well. I'm happy now. I'm on stream with all of you. I had a bit of an up and down week. It was a very busy week for me. Some work stuff, like 9 to 5 job stuff, was a little difficult, but got through it. It's almost the weekend. So yeah, getting through the week, having a great time though. All my Zed stuff has been a blast. Can't complain there. How you doing, Sean3 Twitch? Thank you for the follow, Watermoto. Leo, how you doing? All right, so the Zedheads NFT collection, it's 10,000. Not many are minted. You can still mint them. The mint price is 0.06. It's on Ethereum. And they are these collection of random horses. It says we effed up. I'm trying not to swear this time unless things get crazy again. School and gambled away all of our money. We lost everything. We looked terrible. So we got a very strong degen vibe going on here. Dumpster dived, and one day, the bottom of the garbage can, we found crypto. Bought a rocket ship from Elon, escaped the metaverse, and spent massive ETH on cool haircuts. 10,000 unique NFTs on the Ethereum blockchain. Half horse, half amazing. Kings of style. Again, just doing what we love. Gambling, racing, and sports betting. And so here I want to share with you the roadmap. I can throw the URL in chat if you want to check it out. Full disclosure before moving forward, I was gifted a Zed head this morning, but I do believe in the project. I don't think it's going to, like, this isn't a bag play of like, oh my god, you're going to make so much money. This is not financial advice in any way. I just think it's a cool project. I did mint to myself. Just out of it's something that I would like to be a part of. So because I'm genuinely excited about the project. Dark side, no worries at all. No worries at all. But like, so is it okay if I bring that up for a minute, Dark side? I want to get your approval before I do, because I really liked what you did. So while I wait for that to come through, okay. So basically, I did this promo tweet with a disclaimer on it, and Darkseid just asked the right questions. Like, hey, are you gonna mint one? Like, in a way, I mean, Darkseid said not trying to call me out, and I believe that, but in a way, I felt that. But like, that was so good of you to do, and like, I'm genuinely appreciative that you did. And like I said in response, like I believe in putting money where my mouth is. If I'm going to say I'm interested in something, I should back it up. Especially when it's an NFT project. Again, I'm not expecting to make money off of this necessarily. I think it's cool. It is not officially affiliated with Zed in any way. They just like Zed. So Darkseid, thank you for that. Like that's really cool, and I think that those types of conversations need to happen more often, and those types of disclaimers and things need to be said more often when people promote NFTs. So very cool. Truly thankful for you doing that. So here's their current roadmap. So at 1%, everyone will be invited Discord to grab a beer, discuss our awesome ideas for the community. 10%. We party like hell and airdrop 5 rare Zed heads, randomly selected early Zed head owners. At 10%. At 20%, roll the dice. So this is where things start to get a little more fun, in my opinion. 10 early Zed heads are invited to play a dice game against each other on our website. $1,000 in ETH to the winner of each dice or of each heads up. So like that's pretty cool. That's pretty exciting. They clearly want to give back, which is awesome. Then at 40%, they're holding their first Zed Run tournament with a prize pool of $25,000. Access for Zed heads only, of course, and no entry fees for all Zed heads. Basically, your NFT would be your entry ticket if it reaches 40%. And they apparently have a lot more. You can read more there. And then Try Guy, $50! It's already fucking happening. Try Guy, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are so generous. So generous. Wow. That is absolutely insane. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Peninsula, no, we're just getting started. So then at 60%, Nick Verone, thank you for the follow. They're sponsoring free bets of $5,000 in ETH for each of 5 randomly selected Zed heads on the dgens.com betting exchange. You name the sport in the event, we watch the game together on Twitch. Winnings directly transferred to your wallet after the whistle. 80%, we put a slot machine on our website with hundreds of cash prizes, ranging from $100 to $5,000 and a total of more than $50,000. Every Zed heads token sold so far will get 1 spin. And then at sold out, we go nuts and celebrate to the max with the community. After fighting the hangover, we immediately kick off further development of our Zed heads game. Through the game, you can create a second generation of Zed heads. All token owners will be airdropped a naked avatar. Within the game, you can create your own style by gambling with each other for clothes and accessories that can be attached. For Zed Run friends, we will also sponsor a prize pool of $50,000 for the next Zed Run tournament. J-Man Crypt, what is up? Peninsula asks if... Okay, so there's some people feel that it looks a little sketchy. It could be. I don't know what's going to hold. I've talked to at least one of the guys running it. I have some faith in him. Some other people within the community who I know and trust have also talked with him. I have some faith in it. But that being said, please do your own research. Do what you feel comfortable with. This is not financial advice. Do your own thing. This... maybe nothing will happen with it. Maybe it will blow up and they'll sell out, and maybe it won't go to the moon, but maybe we could get some of these cool features. Then Zed Retro, we will, if not on stream, we'll get to it soon. So as a result of that, spelling and grammar issues on the website, which is a huge flag to me. Mobile site doesn't work well either. Peninsula Park, so I do not believe that English is the founder's first language. The gentleman that I spoke to is based out of Germany. So that could, and you get some of like the S and the Z and like those things can get mixed up very easily. That could be the reason why. Could be. But I know that the person who is behind this has been involved with Zed for a while, but again, I don't know where it's going to go. I find it interesting myself personally. Do your own research. But that being said, we'll be giving away this Zed head tonight on stream as well. So this is number 16. I think it looks pretty cool. It's got the Zed head's tat. I like the haircut, I like the eyes. And the properties. So 3% tag top F word. Purple eyes, normal face, undercut, pale violet and neon, 3%, which is pretty awesome, and white. Peninsula Park, I think brings up a good point. I want to read this on chat. So correct, would still think that when you're at this level, it would be something you'd get right. But this is me, and I'm a hard marker on these projects, and rightfully so. So Not fudding. Just want to make sure we all do our due diligence 1,000%. Absolutely. Um, there. Jave, if I'm saying that right, says I reported some potential flaws in their minting process. They replied quick and said their devs are working on it for what it's worth. Very, very cool. So, anyways, we'll be giving away one of these tonight on stream. Um, and then finally, a little surprise, also not mentioned, we are giving away a Zed horse courtesy of Mr. Lucky Jack and Pony Plug. Shout out to Lucky Jack. His Twitter is right there. Go ahead and give him a follow if you're not following him already. One of the nicest and most generous people um, in Zed. He's constantly giving away horses. Absolute legend. Love the pony. Get the pony plugs in chat, please. Out of support for Lucky Jack and Pony Plug. Um, that was actually kind of good. So this is unnamed, unraced. Love the support in chat. Love the support in chat. Unnamed, unraced, Z15 Finny exclusive filly with an Arctic snow coat color, which is super rare. Like, absolutely incredible, absolutely generous giveaway. Like, one, you'll get to keep the offspring. It's a Z15 exclusive Finny, so that's awesome. Blood, solid breed, super rare coat color, and a Z15 at that at exclusive is awesome. Absolutely awesome. Gave me a champion horse for free. Amazing. Yeah, he is so generous. So yeah, this is a very, very nice horse. We'll be giving this away tonight on stream as well. So we've got another packed giveaway for tonight. I'm going to shout out Anth Blewett here. You know what isn't super rare? Lucky Jack and Pony Plug being absolute legends of the community. I could not agree anymore. Like, that is absolutely 1,000% true. Very nice horse, Lucky Jack added again. I want it too. I'm jealous. She is pretty, Try Guy. All right. So, want to shift gears now. Those are the giveaways for tonight. Want to talk a little bit about some things that have happened lately in the community. So we're going to kind of shift gears to some topical news things that have happened within the past week or so. The first thing I really want to talk about while we're on the topic of giveaways. Oh, Lucky Jack's in the house! Get some more pony plugs in there. Show Lucky Jack some love. Lucky Jack is here. Let's go. Absolutely give him some love. Please, please, please. I mean, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Please give him some love. Love it, love it. Get those pony plugs in chat. I might have to, if I ever switch over to just be on Twitch, I might have to get the 4-leaf clover in here for Lucky Jack as an emote, just to show some love. So keep showering him with that love. Keep showering him. He absolutely deserves all of it. So kind of shifting gears now, talking about some news items. The first thing I want to talk about while we're talking about giveaways is security around your account. So this is my OpenSea account. Something happened earlier this week with a very close friend of the show, Darthside Supercoats, who's actually in chat now tonight, who was transferring some NFTs from one wallet to another, and I please correct me if I'm wrong, but was either put up a NFT or was in the process of transferring an NFT, and in doing so had to sign for something, and that action allowed a bad actor to basically access his wallet and take away his assets and NFTs. Lost a considerable amount of money, I believe. Just Z here, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. And also some Zed Run Genesis horses. Truly heartbreaking. He's an absolute close friend and legend of the show. Very, very sad this happened to him. So he did nothing wrong per se. He was just trying to move some things around. I don't think there was anything, like a big misstep per se. But there are a lot of bad actors out there who will do anything they can to try and get at your wallet. I had a DM today from someone on Discord saying, "Hey, check out this private OpenSea collection." And immediately looking at the URL, it looked very much like OpenSea.io when in fact it was OpenSea.to. And so what I guess, be careful. Second guess and question everything. I ban links in my streams for a reason. I don't want anyone to be taken advantage of. It absolutely breaks my heart what happened to Darthside. So if you get any kind of rogue or randomly airdropped NFTs in your wallet, please be careful with them. Do not interact with them. Do not touch them until I believe OpenSea is working on something about this. Just leave them alone. If they remain dormant, you don't touch them. You don't do anything with them. Like nothing will happen to them. Stay away from them. Only interact with NFTs that you have purchased or from transactions that you have previously talked about with someone you know and trust. Zach brings up another point too and says, MJ, I nearly got scammed when I was first beginning. Some guy tried to sell me a fake horse from a unverified collection. Luckily, had watched Poseidon video about it. Yeah, so the other thing is not all collections are verified, but some are, so look for the blue check. So like Dino Monks is not. We've got this beautiful from last stream. I want to shout out this in a minute too. But if you look at Zed right here, you can see it's a verified collection. So if you're dealing with Zed Run horses, look for that blue check, mouse over it. So Mikma, you can. Dartside brought up having multiple wallets, maybe for different cases, different purposes. So what that's going to do is that's going to segment your thing. So if you get hit by something, it will only affect that segment. It's like compartmentalizing or putting things on different subnets in a way. If you want to think about it in kind of a more tech-y term. But I like Dartside's example of like, hey, let's separate some things out. So just please be careful. So is this something that can happen from trying to mint one of the Zed Heads? No, it is not. If you go to the Zed Heads NFT collection and it is that, exact one, that true one, you are fine. You can mint. Actually, the minting is done from their website. So if you just go to their website and you mint from there, you're not going to have an issue. You can also buy on OpenSea. But yeah, be careful. Do not interact with anything. I'm not sure if hiding can affect anything. I would not hide, at least not yet, until we get some verification or some updates from OpenSea. Mikma says, no, I've hidden things as well, Mikma. It is okay. You should be fine. If they haven't taken from you yet, I doubt they would or doubt they could. So yes, only interact with things that you trust. This one I know, like, hey, this just randomly appeared in my wallet, but I know what this is from. Yeah, going best just to be extra safe leaving it alone. But I also want to shout out this collection right here. Yes, Zed Retro, absolutely. The Van Gogh T Stables collection. Dartside. Well, was one of them burned? Created, or maybe it was lost. These screen caps from last week's Thursday night stream of me and turned me and these pictures into an NFT. Nam Goatee Originals. Okay, we'll have to look at that. Nam Goatee Originals. Or is it Van Goatee Originals? We are up to 80 people. I cannot believe this. Thank you all for joining me tonight. But yes. Oh, Van Goatee Originals. Yes, I was turned into an NFT. Degen alert. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Oh, nice. Okay. So yeah, check these out. We're actually going to talk about these. I think I have these. Yeah, this is what I have up next. So, anyways, he lost some Zed horses. It's not, I don't think it's clear yet, and if he'll be getting them back. Oh, I want to actually, before we kind of move forward with this, I want to bring up what Lampshade just said. They're doing the same thing on Twitter. There are a few times I've tweeted about ETH, moving ETH, converting it to WETH or WETH, and I get all these spam comments. Hey, want help, transferring? Boom, click this link. Do you want to transfer all of your info? Click this link. Yeah, you're going to transfer it, but you're going to transfer it to them. So just be very careful about any tweets on Discord. Shout out to G7 if you're in chat. Darth Side says, got Darth Malik back thanks to G7 and had a horse donated to me by Retro. Big shout out to Retro, too, for your generosity. I know you're in here tonight. Awesome guys at Retro Racing and the whole team. So, kind of shifting gears. Darth Side is someone that, means a lot to me. He's been very generous towards me and towards kind of everything that I've, my Zed journey, I'll say. And so I want to give kind of highlight to this. It's actually up on my next tab, but these Van Gogh originals, this is his collection. These are AI generated artworks. There's a Novus Earth series. There's a Magical World. There's a Fairy Tree. Like, this looks real. This looks like a real tree. Like, this just looks incredible. Like, look at this. This is what it starts out as. And then this is what it turns into. Like, how realistic? So this is AI. He basically puts in, a fairy tree, and it generates this. Like, this isn't a photograph. At the end, it looks like a photograph. But you can see now the progression of this. And I want to get it right at the end. I mean, look at this depth and look at this detail that you're getting out of this. Yeah, we're only 22 seconds in. Like, look at all these nooks and crannies and what look to be like mushrooms and details in the root system. Like, these are absolutely incredible. Like, this is even just getting the moss that's now coming up. Like, we still got 10 seconds left on this this video. It's a minute-long video. Like, this is absolutely incredible. So to show support, I'm going to throw a link in chat if anyone's interested in purchasing. I believe there's 0.05. Oh no, I just missed it. I'll just cheat and go right to the end. But look, this started as this and ended up as this. Like, you can almost see like what looks like rock or root system. Absolutely beautiful. So if you are interested in checking it out, here's the official link, which you can. This is, I would say, is definitely a trustworthy link. I have no hesitation about this. Look at I love the mysterious world. The evolution is incredible. You get the video with the NFT as well as the final picture. To show my support for Darth Side, I will be purchasing a Van Gogh tee tonight. I don't know on stream because I'm still deciding between a few of them, so it might take me a while. I've had a really hard time picking. But I will definitely be purchasing one of these. There's 0.05, and it's on WETH, so there's no gas at all. So highly, highly recommend it. The other thing I want to talk about, if you would like to contribute or try and help out Darth Side, would be his stable running on the Darth Side. I'm throwing it in chat here. Currently has 5 horses in stud. Ooh, some new ones. Darth Sidious, a Z12 Slate Gray Supercoat Finny. Stud fee is $138. Like, what? So super, super cheap. Next one, Crown Prince, Z19 Cross Buterin Stallion. A Z19 Cross. Yes, it's a cross, but it is a Z19. That is insane. $62. 14% place, 14% show, 9.5 win. Oh, sorry, Darth Sidious, 15% win rate. Darth Malik, 1 race, so pretty unproven. Z18 Legendary Buterin, also Slate Gray. This horse was R-Light Yellow. I'm so happy you don't have any Suave Mauve horses, Darth Side. If Winks and company are here, Winks and J-Sank probably having a laugh somewhere. Darth Malik, $93, Z18 Legendary Buterin, absolute steal. And then Zero Pharaoh, I think I'm saying that right. Z11 exclusive Finny, 32 races, 12% win rate, 18% place, 21% show, 31% heat, also Slate Gray. These are super rare coat colors in stud for minimum. $124, just under $125. And then, what a name. Who can say that you bred with Darth Vader? Unraced, 3 offspring available, $93.68 right now to breed with Darth Vader. Unraced horse, completely unproven, Z20 Legendary Buterin. I threw that link in chat. I'll throw it in again. Steal for breeding, like minimums. I'm no expert in breeding. I'm not going to guarantee that your offspring are going to be amazing by any means, but you've got super rare coats in stud for minimum prices. Zach says, I recently bred my first ever horse. The color was... I'm currently selling and I'm super excited. Congratulations. Zach, no offense to you, but that coat color is my least favorite coat color. And not because I think it's ugly. I think it's a beautiful coat color. Apparently I say it awkwardly, especially if you're not American. But I'm also told at times that I have an accent myself. Saha 2002088, welcome. Thank you for the follow. So yes, very, very cool. So I will be, I've got some breeds coming up. I'm going to investigate this. I don't know if I'm going to breed with. I've got some breeding theories in my head I'm tossing around, so I'm going to try and make a well-educated decision for myself and my horses. I don't know if these will be great to breed with, but you're getting super rare at a steal of a price. And then again, the Van Gogh T Originals generative AI artwork. He didn't, put this together. No, an AI built this off of input that he had. You get the video. I mean, some of these are just absolutely, these are beautiful. And the detail. So I have one of these that was made specifically for me. Again, just telling you how kind and how generous Darthside is. Every time I look at it, I see something I didn't see before. New detail, new intricacy. And like you can get lost in these so easily. Like I love that about them. Absolutely love it. Moving on to Trot On. Nice. Peninsula. Nice. So yes, if you'd like to support Darthside, recently went through a hard time with losing some crypto and some horses. Please, if you are able to, and like the art and are interested in breeding with his horses, I encourage you to do so. OpenSea Stable, I'll buy one of his horses. How running on the Darthside? Yeah, what is the stable? Oh, we can just look up Darth Vader. None for sale. Okay, just to breed. None are for sale. All right. So the next thing I want to talk about news in the community right now, is this new website called, it's basically zleague.io. And I think it's going to be more than just this, but this is the part I want to highlight. They want to do a whole league, but they have this LIR syndicate rankings. They've created a rankings algorithm using race results, entry fee, how far back the race was run, and the class of the race. Jacob J12, what is up, my guy? I'll continue to be adding the functionality. He'll build out accurate market pricing model for the see, I can't already talk. 2 donations tonight, and I can't. You've already broken me. Try Guy with the 50 and JMO with the 3614. Like, you guys are just the generosity of this community. I can't even think of words. Blows me away. Sorry. I got reminded. I looked in the bottom corner. I saw the Legend of Pack at 3. Try Guy with the 50, and I just blacked out again. But yes, LIR Syndicate rankings. This is pretty cool. So you've got the current rank. So Princess of Power, rest in peace. Star Strider stuff, Curry Diamonds, like Y2K2K, all the big names you kind of know to expect. Here's an all-time rank, which is pretty cool. And you've got the Sprinters rank, a mid-distance rank, a distance rank, a recently born rank. You've got the last update. Excuse me. And then you've got filters here. So if you want to look at, what is the best, and we just looked up some slate gray coats with the Darthside. So let's see here. So now, boom, you just click slate gray and everything updates, and you can now see all of the, the rankings of the slate gray horses. So currently, Cutie Cult is the top one. Darth Talon, owned by Darthside, number 3. So pretty cool. You can filter by type, by supercoat, breed, bloodline, the age. It's It's very simply done, very beautifully done. You don't have to go through multiple pages. You can just see it all right here. It's very easy to consume. Love the site. I think they're doing a great job. So go check them out. I'll throw the link in chat again. And then here's their Zed League. I don't think they fully fleshed this out yet. 10 horses per division, promotion and demotion. Overflow will be picked up in the lowest division. 22 horses are registered. Division 1 will be 10. Division 2 will be 12. Talk about the format, the entry fee, the tokens. I might wait a little longer for this to get, I think, a little more announced or prominent, but pretty exciting nonetheless. Yeah, it's a great site, really cool rankings. I miss Zoomies. I love a good ranking site. So yes. All right, and the next thing I want to talk about is a little self promo here. My website, mjinformatics.com/resources. For those of you that aren't familiar, maybe you're newer to Zed. I really like this a lot because I've aggregated some of the top. Oh, they stream. Nice. That's awesome. I'll have to check that out. Definitely give them a follow. Some of the top content creators that are predominantly Zed, not necessarily 100%. And there's still more. I'm far from done. If you're a content creator are not on here yet, I apologize. It's coming soon. I've had a lot of just a lot going on lately. So latest additions are Glue Whisperer, Zed Run DNA Racing, Zed Insights is here, Zed Run's official blog is here, which we'll talk about in a minute. And this updates every 3 hours right now. That timing will change eventually. But if you want to consume Zed content, I highly recommend this is an awesome place to do so. Constantly updating, one-stop shop. Everything opens up in a new tab. So if we click this NFT or Zed Insights, boom, new tab. You've watched close it out, you're right back. One-stop shop for everything you would need news related to Zed. Finally, then, speaking of Zed, want to talk about this Virtually Human Studios partnership with Nascar. Big announcement came in yesterday. Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines. The time has come to welcome NASCAR to Zed Run. So this partnership was announced a while ago. But what gets me really excited about this is that they're really taking action with it now. So on Sunday, October 3rd, NASCAR will make its debut. So that's coming up. That's in like 3 days-ish, depending on where you are in the world. In the Zed Run universe, coinciding with the running of the Yellowwood 500 at the legendary Talladega Superspeedway. Look at these skins. So I love you've got some color gradients, you've got some flames, you've got a checkered flag. What up, J-Star? You've got so many different colors. You've got some stripes. Like, these skins look sick. I'm not a huge NASCAR fan myself personally. I just never got into it. I have nothing against it. But these skins look amazing. So with this, they are launching a completely new facet and aspect of Zed. And that is the Zed Pass. So this is the NASCAR Zed Pass. The Zed Pass will be a standalone NFT that will reward holders and unlock future in-game utility, as well as perks you won't want to miss. The first launch special edition NASCAR has launched with Zed to release 1,000 of these. So there aren't going to be a lot of them. I think these are going to be super rare. I think maybe these would be pretty valuable. The last site that we had up, that was my site right here. Resources page of my site. Only 1,000 of these available, so I think these are going to go quick. But they're giving away 100 of the 1,000 for free on October 3rd for NASCAR Race Day. And so as part of it, then they're selling 900 available for purchase on OpenSea. Now, they say purchase, so I don't think that's going to be an auction. And having a pass will provide additional benefits, including on future NASCAR-specific branded initiatives. Special airdrops? entry to exclusive events, and additional perks. Could having one of these maybe get you a skin? I don't know. I have no idea. But I'd love to hear what you think some of these airdrops could be in chat. But while you're typing that out, I want to take a second. Watch this 10-second clip. RIP your ears. I have no idea how loud this will be. I don't know about you, but that gives me the chills. That gives me the chills. Ryan Temple asks, what do we think the price could be? I don't know. That's a good question. Yeah, that's a absolute sick animation. We're gonna watch that again. That's a sick animation. I just didn't watch this all the time. I'd probably race less just because I'd be watching this over and over again. The kind of reminds me of the meta key. I can kind of see that, Try Guy. Kind of see that. So along with the pass is they're unveiling a new racetrack, the Bill France Senior Stakes racetrack. I believe he is, honoring the founder of NASCAR, debuting October 3rd in the Zed Run ecosystem. From the iconic kaleidoscope of colors speeding by the grandstands lining the track, Zed heads will be able to practically smell the asphalt during a race and catch that NASCAR energy. Like, look, we gotta take a look at this. We gotta take a look at this right here. Whoa, oh, we got high res. So this is, I would hope, I mean, yes, I know this is like a promo CG image, but I would hope that what we're seeing here is true to the actual track. And here's kind of some things that I'm picking up on and noticing. One, this just looks sick as hell. Like, just so sick. Two, and this is all, what I'm about to say is all speculation. This is based off of nothing but just me looking at a picture. Two, this track is banked. Why would you have a straight racetrack that is banked? Yes, Sean3 Twitch. Yes. Maybe it is. I have no idea. But if this is true to the actual track, that could mean a circular track. That would be insane. Is it going to be our first loop? I don't know. But that's going to be so exciting to watch. So exciting to watch. That would be absolutely mind-blowing. On top of it, we get another angle of these potential, I'm assuming, skins. Look at this one. This one might be my favorite. Look at the blue, the red. It kind of coincides with both MJ Informatics and MJ Stables logos. But I love all of these. I love all of these. The other thing I want to point out that I haven't seen talked about too much. First, I want to get to Old Soggy Dog. Coinciding with Yellowwood 500. You're just putting it all in chat. Awesome. Thank you, Soggy Dog. And then, okay, Ryan Temple brings up a good point. Stadium seating, Decentraland, that could be sick. Some other things I want to bring up that haven't been talked about. I don't think, at least. At least I've seen it or heard it. So not only is this angled, but they also mentioned in the copy, and this is all speculation, this is conspiracy theory. So don't take this with any grain of anything at all. That's hilarious, by the way, in chat. Blazer passed the carrot doing a relay. This isn't turf. This isn't grass. I know not all tracks have been like grass or not, but they call out asphalt or smelling the asphalt. But this is also very clearly a different track surface. Could that affect things? You know, in racing and NASCAR, track surfaces are a big, not necessarily track surfaces, but like tires and things are a big deal. We don't necessarily have tires, horseshoes, for our horses, at least not yet. But could this be a different track surface, meaning different performance for your horse? Could this be a whole nother level of explorability, discoverability within Zed? And then on top of that, literally, why, look at these, I mean, I know it's very bright, but look at the reflections on the track itself. Look at, like, it kind of, it's dimpled, it's speckled, it looks wet. Could this be the first non-sunny track? I have no idea. It's total conspiracy. Total conspiracy. Conspiracy alert. Someone sounds some sort of alarm. Could it be oval? Could it be different surface? Could it be wet? Rain? Like, this could be huge. What up, Lucky? Like, I mean, and this could also just be, this is just a promo picture and there's nothing to it. It's going to be a straight track, sunny, grass, you know, as far as like all that. But yes, total tinfoil hat. Could that be something? Now the other thing, so to get one of the 100, for 24 hours, Zed Run stable owners who enter races into the Bill France Senior Stakes will get into the draw to win one of 100 free Nascar Zed Passes. So the 100 are going to be giveaways. You have to race on the track within a 24-hour period starting October 3rd at 12 a.m. Eastern. 12 a.m. Eastern. Spoon in a Bowl says, would the gate have an impact on performance if the track is slope? Maybe. That's a valid point. Dartside says it's glass, not wet. That interesting. That very well could be too. But like, would it, if it's glass, wouldn't the reflection be like less kind of stippled than what we're seeing? And then the other thing that I don't think this has been talked about or shown either. Let's see if I can do it. Yes. Okay. Well, it is technically this. But again, if you look here, it looks like there's, I mean, those are either some crazy reflections or there is something to it. Again, this looks sloped. And if you look at the windows up here, furthering my potential rain theory, the way that the lighting hits these is very different. So I think there's something to this picture too. Again, this is tinfoil hat conspiracy theory. No idea. But if I'm looking at this track, if we look really far off in the distance here, I'm opening this up in a new tab. Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, we are high res. We are high res. Oh, it says Buterin Nakamoto. That's kind of cool. But yeah, like look at that extra lighting. So looking at it from this picture, if we look down this corner, it does appear to be a straight track. What up, High Horse? How you doing? Dark Side says lay off the booze, MJ. I'm not drinking tonight. I'm not drinking tonight. Not yet. So who knows? It's yeah, wet or foggy or something. This is again, full disclosure, this is complete tinfoil hat. Complete tinfoil hat. This clearly looks like it's at an angle. If it was round. Oh, got it. So I think this picture makes it look like it's a straightaway. It could be nothing. Again, full tinfoil hat. But yeah, you do not know. Do not know. Tinfoil hat. Moving on from the conspiracy theories, shifting gears a little bit. We'll get to racing soon. Want to talk a little bit about breeding. So a video was just released from HeroCraft, who we had on ZNN Inside Zed on Sunday's show. Just linked it in chat, talking about breeding and breeding theories. Now, you have the Dan Shan breeding ability theory, you have the XYZ base ability, distance preference and variance, and then you also have Zed Gazette's inbreeding theory. I think there's some truth to all of them. I'm not sure which camp I totally fall in. I change day to day. I love all the content that they're putting out around it. I love all the thoughts that they're having around it. But I really like this video from HeroCraft. I think it's interesting. I'm not saying, hey, this is, boom, breeding is solved. Check this out, and all of your breeding woes will be figured out. It's more thoughts on breeding that I think is valuable to the community. It's putting out more information to the community. Zed Retro says, fun fact, no one has cracked breeding yet. Let's all understand that and not overly invest in anyone who says otherwise. Yes, Zed Retro, 1,000,000,000%. Yes. And so check it out. I think it's an interesting video. My biggest takeaway is that, base ability, distance preference, and variance have something that have been talked um, about at length across multiple camps, even outside of Zed Run. HeroCraft does that in his video as well, so that's kind of what I want to focus on. But again, yeah, check it out. I'll throw the link in chat. Definitely worth a watch. I think it's interesting. I think just having all the information, education that you can around Zed is important. It's also on my resources page as well. But the kind of breaking down base ability, distance preference, and variance, I think he does a very nice job of, at least at a high level. So, talking about, we're going to start here. We're going to start with Breathless Edge. Talking about base ability. So, I believe, and I'm oversimplifying a lot here, but base ability can be characterized as having a horse that finishes strongly in the top half across multiple distances would be a very strong base ability. So if you can see right here with Breathless Edge, that it is finishing in the top half the majority of time across multiple distances. This could be a sign, potentially, of base ability. The other two things, distance preference and variance, I think, again, at a high level, simple level, for those of you that are looking to learn, because this was a big takeaway for me and I wanted to share it with you, was looking at variance and distance preference. So, as we saw with Breathless Edge, there's, for the most part, not many races here, but pretty well raced. So I wouldn't say, and look at all these distributions, it doesn't necessarily have a strong distance preference or much variance because it's mostly finishing in the top half. Again, I'm oversimplifying the things that I'm saying right now, just to kind of illustrate a point. Looking at Charlie Cheval, a friend of the show, who was extremely generous last Thursday, what you're seeing here is, again, not many races, but again, for illustration purposes, hey, this doesn't have a distance preference at these lower ones, but it has distance preference at longer distances because it's performing well here. Again, some imagination is needed here just due to the amount of races, lack of races. But you're also seeing an illustration of, so here's distance preference because it has some distances where it does perform well, but you're also seeing variance where instead of just leaning to one side, you are seeing kind of that U shape. So that's, just think of that as the variance. If this was, cut off and it was only, why am I putting up to my screen? You guys can't see that. If it was only the right half of 1800, that would not be as much variance. So super simple explanations of those three things. I know I've struggled with it, but maybe this could help understand, help you understand, I would hope, these concepts a little more, a little better. Just kind of catching up with chat here. Upper Moon says going to do a Blood Tool preview on your next stream. Very cool. JMO, what is that breeding strategy? 119710. Is that a horse? Oh, that's Ripper? We can look up Ripper. Is that this horse right here? That is not that. 119. How many races does a horse need to be considered well raced? Understanding where your horse can race and well raced is different, in my opinion. So I would say well raced, you're getting close to the 100 mark given the current ecosystem. I would say there's a fairly big drop off there. Some horses have over 1,000 races. So it's kind of a back and forth term, but at least 100 I would consider well raced. Maybe some may even consider 50 well raced. So definitely something to consider, something to think about. Next thing I want to talk to you about is one of my favorite horses in my stable, which I haven't talked about recently. It's not a super monster horse by any means. Is Blue Wings. And the reason why I'm talking about this horse is it was a project horse for me. In a way, it was almost like Zero to Hero before Zero to Hero. When I bought Blue Wings Z10 Legendary Finny, this horse had 0 wins, 0 places, 12.5 show. Fire wasn't a thing at the time. 10 odds average over 8 races with negative 89% ROI. Since I've purchased Blue Wings, I have raced 22 more times. 13% win, 22% place, 36% show. Odds have technically gotten a little worse. Fire has gotten worse, but performance has gotten better. Interesting. But I think that fire rate's going to go up soon. And a 17% ROI. So this is a horse, if you had followed me early on in my streams, knew about how excited I was about Blue Wings. I've tweeted about Blue Wings in the progress. It's a horse that I love to just kind of chart along in progress with. I love the final positions that we've had. So again, if this was the only singular distance, we'd maybe say, hey, this has some base ability. Something to consider. But a friend of the show was so generous to donate to me, very close friend of the show, what I'm dubbing the Blue Wings bottle. Check out this bottle of wine. It looks like a Zed horse on the label. And yeah, this is awesome. So with this, now on stream, I am starting the Blue Wings Bottled Challenge, where if I end up racing Blue Wings, who unfortunately just got up to Class 3, if I end up racing Blue Wings in a $5 or higher race, probably 5, and Blue Wings wins, the bottle's getting popped. I don't know if I'll chug the whole thing. Twitch might not be too happy with that, but the bottle's getting popped, and we're going to celebrate the Blue Wings Bottled Challenge. Maybe end up doing something for the community as well when that happens. So, wanted to introduce that to you. But enough talking. Let's get into some giveaways. Let's start out with the Dino Monk tonight. Dino Monk 3641. What up, Queen Bee? Any suggestions with Captain Suave? Good luck popping bottles. Thank you. We will get to horse reviews a little later. I saw 119710 later. JMO, we will get to that. If I do not get to a horse review and you ask about a horse review, shoot me a DM. Discord, Twitter. I'm getting a little more active in my Discord. That's going to continue to grow. Very, very slowly. But definitely shoot me a DM. I would love to take a look at your horse and help you in any way that I can. So let's get started with the Dino giveaway. Right now, 3641 exclamation point Dino in chat. It will be a 3-minute giveaway. And we are going to start that right now. I will shoot Discord info right after the giveaway just because chat's going to blow up with this. All right, we got Trot on is in. What up, Trot? How you doing? Darthside is in. Beamy is in. Bojack, Mikma, Siberia, Hawkward, Ashley Stables, Darkside Ranch, Old Soggy, Sean 3 Twitch, Fuzzy, FPS Leo, Ryan Temple, Sherry Berry, Rorka, Redman, Do a Doge Style, Wonky Donkey, Sky High, Dork Loves, DJ Kingpin. Wow, a lot of you in here. Let's go. G7, who so generously helped out Darthside, is in. Welcome, G7. Yeah, Lucky Jacob's in the room. Watch out. So exclamation point Dino. Again, this Dino Monk is for mental health. This is your pass to access to some mental health services. They just had a partnership. For those of you that are NFL fans, Todd Gurley just got a Dino Monk. Has joined the Dino Monk community, which is pretty exciting. Check out his Twitter. He's been tweeting about it here and there. 12% army green background, 4% hoodie. The hoodie is my favorite piece of clothing, I think, outside of the robes. The robes and the hoodie, my favorite. Closed eyes, because as we talked about last stream, it's meditating. Long hair, don't care. 4% have that. Duck face, you're getting 2 animals in one. You're getting a dinosaur and a duck in one. Yes, I realize one of those is a type of animal. One of those is an actual animal. Don't at me. And then green skin. Like, look at this. Look at this. This dino is awesome. Awesome. You got the gamer t-shirt today. I love the gamer t-shirt too. I forgot about that one. Shit, I forgot about that one. That is awesome. So we've got 1 minute left. We've got 60 people in here. Can we get 9 more? Can we get 69 people in this? Slippers, socks, Crocs, flops, or shower shoes? For where, Darthside? We got 61. Can we get to 69? JMO's in, Zach is in, Aquila's in, Dallas Diamonds. Let's go. We got a squad in tonight. Watermoto. Zed Retro. Golden Glow is in. Let's go. Friend of the show. You're all friends of the show, let's be honest. But Golden Glow is my ZNN, along with Zed Insight, new addition to the team. J-Man, Bert, what's up? We are at 64 with 24 seconds left. Let's go. All right, close that up. Closing that up. Following MJ's tools so far, 1800 race seems to be solid for Master B. Awesome, awesome, awesome. MJ's tat full of Genesis. Thanks for the advice. No problem, Queen Bee. Golden Glow going after that daytime Judge Judy streaming crowd. Zed Retro. Sky High says, bred a Z12 Finny legendary filly tonight with my first Finny Genesis mare. Wow, incredible. What a breed. Just finished the new Zed Inside podcast with Dr. Ian. It was great. I can't wait to listen to that. I'll probably be doing that after stream tonight. All right, so let's pick our winner. Can I get some hype in chat? Let's get some emos in chat. Let's get some energy going. Let's get that Thursday night energy going. Let's go. FPS Leo starting us off. Hawkward with the Finny gang. Let's go. Zed Retro with the nice. Let's get some hype in chat. Zach, thank you. Ashley Stables, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's go. Mind Tempest. Zed Retro with the boots. Boots in chat. Beam me in. Oh, I love the diversity. I love the Centribus, the Pony Plug, Charlie Chevelle, the horns in chat. Jacob J12. I love those. I don't know what that is, but that is hilarious. Stinky Glitch. I love it. Oh, Sean boarding my boot. Oh, that was actually kind of loud. Sorry, neighbors. All right, let's pick this winner. We got enough hype in chat. Let's pick this winner. Let's go. Sherry Berry joining the hype. Let's go. Veggie Dave JMO. The winner is Hawkward. Congratulations, Hawkward. Hawkward, weren't you talking about this earlier? Weren't you talking about this earlier? Hawkward, are you here? Hawkward. We got the 1 minute. Let's go! Let's go, Hawkward! Let's go! Congratulations to Hawkward. Congrats. I'll get this over to you tonight after stream. I want to get back into meditation. That's right. Let's go, Hawkward. And it looks like you. Yes. Holy shit. How is that for? Oh, there goes the language. How is that for coincidence? How is that? Hawkward was talking about this all night, asking questions about it. Oh my gosh. Looks like you wanted to get into meditation. Boom. Here you go. Welcome to the Dino Monk family, Hawkward. Oh man, that filled my heart. That made my night. Wow. Sky High, thank you for the reminder. Try to forget it. This made my week. That made my whole week. Damn. All right. Let's get into some racing. Endale may have a chance a little later. All right, let's get into some racing. We still have a horse to give away. We've got a Zed head to give away, and we've got 5 raffle tickets to get away. Yes, they are a very close community. What up, Kone Reich? All right, so who wants to race tonight? Let me see what I can get in. Man, I haven't updated my horses recently. I don't have much in Class 5. I've got a good amount in Class 4. I can do Class 4 and Class 3 mostly. Looking at usually cheaper entry. Let's see. Let's give this a refresh. And while that, all right. What am I gonna get? Bus, truck, plane? Any thoughts in chat? Oh, did you see that? Endale, day off, be here all day on stream. Thank you, welcome. Griffey, Class 4. What's the number? D'Artagnan. Wow, no need to solve anymore. You used to have to solve it always, and now you don't anymore. That's a huge upgrade. That is a huge, huge upgrade. I'm a bot. I'm a bot. Bot status confirmed. I think that was confirmed last week when you guys broke me. I could do this class 322, class 2200, class 4. I can go. Anyone have? We got 6 in here. 7. It's filling up quick. It is filling. Let's find something that's a little more open. 2,000 meter $10. D'Artagnan. I'm not seeing that. I'm not seeing that. Anyone? Yeah, did anyone buy a Zed head today? Where's the 2,000? Am I blind? Has it not popped for me yet? I'm not seeing the 2,000. Um, Class 4 1,000. Anyone want to do that? Just popped. Class 4 1,000 242. I will get a horse in here. Boom. Hedy Lamar, not a great racer. But it's doing okay. I like her for breeding. I like the name too. Come on. Oh, please work. Please work. Did I get in? Did I get in? We're gonna hit this on the new tab. It says Hedy's in. It's filling up quick. Chat, are we getting in this? Are we getting in this? Koenigsegg bought us that head. Nice. Darkside got one. We'll talk about that in a minute, J-Man Crypt. We'll circle back. Okay, yeah, it says I got in. All right, so who is in this race with me? Who is in this race with me? Guys, I got in a race this week. How awesome is that? Guys and girls, men and women, and those who do not identify. Got to be inclusive. Got to be inclusive. Hedy's in. I got in. Sweet. Let's go. We got a chat race coming. While we got this chat race going up, I will do first horse I see in chat. I will do a quick horse eval for you. Who do we have coming in with the? Let's see. Cap Suave. Boom. AC Wolf. Let's see what we got. Hit this with a refresh. My site may be a little slower. I've got some things going on in the back end that may be slowing some things down. I hope not, Darthside. I hope not. All right, yeah. So this time I got Captain Suave. So we're gonna go with that first. And man, this is going real slow. Oh, and it just loaded, and of course, right as it loaded, I hit refresh. So we'll keep our eyes on this. Yeah, no worries, no worries. I can work on that, but yeah, just Twitch in general has been pretty delayed lately, I feel like. Come on. Come on. And then we can also we'll do next race. We will give a, oh, why are there 2 there? We'll do our next giveaway. Let's try this 3rd time's a charm. Otherwise, I can stop this to just run. There we go. So it's only slow in non-peak hours. Am I spelling suave right? It may be too new. S-U-A-V. I can't even spell suave. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. If it is too new within like the past 24, 48 hours, it will not be in yet, but that is being worked on as we... Oh, no, I'm not finding it, period. It might be C-A-P-T. Yeah, C-A-P-T. Not Captain. There we go. Cap Suave. Captain Suave. 13 races overall. And okay, so we've got 2 that are paid. Let's switch this to all just so we can get a little bit more of a sample size. Looks like, okay, so we're not seeing fire. We're not seeing win rate. So we've got 4 of the 13 here. It looks like you've entered a handful of other free races, not getting flames with a lot of middle finishes. Looking at the overall kind of horse profile. So I would consider your class 5, you're going free. I would consider to race your horse. Let's see what distances you have run at. 10, 12. Okay, so you've got 18, 12, 24, 14. I would look at, you've got a 2000, 22, 1000. I would look at maybe the super short. Man, your middle finishes kind of across the board. I would get some more data points on this because you've got a lot of middle finishes. You've got a lot of slower ones. Your speeds are kind of on point, right around or below the average. So I would continue hitting up free races with this horse, um, for sure. All right, still nothing here. Let's get another horse. I'm gonna scroll up a little bit. There was another one that was after Captain Suave. Um, Looks like Genome says Last Waltz. Let's check out that horse. Um, okay, and then Idiot Punter's Club. Okay, so this we've got all races. Let's switch this over to paid, so that's at 47. And the reason why I have it default to paid is to try and just get some noise out from this. Just to get like a truer representation if you're looking for, profitability. So looking at Last Waltz, what I'm seeing here is I love that this is at 41%. I don't love that, 4 through 8 is higher. So let's start here at the profit column, and let's see where you're getting that. It looks like you're getting that at 1,600. You've got 9 races, not a bad start. 22% win, boom, higher than your overall win percent. First through third, 66%, boom, higher than your first through third. 4 through 8, 33%, and 9 through 12 is 0. So 1.89 class points. So on average, if you get first, you're going to get 4 points. Here you're getting 1.89 points per race. So that's going to shoot you up in class very, very quickly. So a potential issue or thing I would look for with this horse would be a down button because there's not a clear one here yet. I would maybe check out maybe some of those shorter distances. Just to see how that goes. Maybe 1,000, although 2,000's up, but 1,000's looking okay right now, not many races. If we drill in further at 1,600, and we look down here at this bar, so we're going to see some white and some red triangles. For those of you that aren't super familiar, I just want to check this race quick. All right, we got 3 minutes. We'll do a flame reveal in a minute. Each one of these white triangles represents a race type, free versus paid, in a class. So if I mouse over this, this is class 4 paid. So if this horse is running class 4 paid, it is going to crush. Then we get to class 3 paid. And that at 1,600 still going to crush, can race pretty well. And you can see that this is kind of, I guess we'll circle back to that in a minute. Then we get to class 2 paid. And now you can see there are some red triangles representing your horse's races behind. So that's the indicator, hey, your horse is not going to perform as well at this race type, pay versus freed, and this class. And as you race out more, you might see more of those fall behind. You might also see some in front. Still a good amount in front, though. But once you get to class 1 paid, you can see your horse is running significantly slower. Now, this is backed up, if we look down here now, looking at the average fire. So class 4, 100%. Boom, super strong racer. Class 3, 80%. Boom, super strong racer. Class 2, fire drops off. So I like to use this fire chart looking at where I should race my horse. Optimal racing, looking at the fire chart alone. Forget this. Class 3, paid. Over 80% fire. Where the cutoff for me is about 60 is like, yeah, that's a super strong place. Yeah, absolutely. If you get fire, 30, 20, still can maybe race there. But about 60, 65% is where I would kind of look. So to me, this looks like a very strong class 3, and it's backed up right here by this. paid. That would be kind of like be my target if you're looking to go down. Doesn't look like it will struggle a little bit more in Class 2 and definitely in Class 1, further supported by this up here. So that's where I would race this horse. Queen Bee's racing a new race. Honey Love. All right, so let's check out this race. We got a minute 14. Let's refresh. Let's get fire. JMO says, breeding strategy review, please, MJ. In line with the subject of the show, mine's a breeding review, not horse. Oh, okay, nice. Wait, oh, you're looking for one. To assess strategy being sound, 1-1. Okay, yeah, we will get to 119710 later. Bongabite, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, let's do a quick flame review. We got a horse called Mandalorian in here. Stacy's mom. Meet the Mrs. Running Man. Got Flames. Queen Bee. Honey Love did not get Flames. I'm so sorry. Orleans Express. No Dark Side Ranch. Full Metal Farms got Flames. Oh, Full Metal Angel. Starfinder got Flames. Hetty Lamar did not get Flames. Beer Money and Get In Gear did not either. May the best horse win. We got 24 seconds. Whoa. Oh, sorry for that seizure warning. Yikes. Oh, yours is a breeding review, not a horse. Oh, not horse review. To assess strategy being sound. Okay. All right. I get you now, JMO. I get you now, JMO. We can talk about that. Let's get the tunes going. We're about to kick off. Talking about value bongo. We might get there. No problem, Genome. Going to races 50 wraiths tomorrow. Super exciting. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We got 91 in here. Let's go, Honey Love. Yeah, what horses we got in chat? Let's go. Let's hype up this huge chat race. Huge chat race. I'm in here. A lot of people from chat in here. Hetty, my girl right there. No flames. No flames. I like this angle purely for the scenery. Purely for the scenery. What fun names we got here. I like Stacy's mom. I like Mandalorian. I like Beer Money. I like Meet the Misses, just from a naming standpoint. Oh, Meet the Misses looks like a potential contender here. Only 200 meters left. We're already at the final 100 meters. This is crazy. Hetty pulled in front. What? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Who's going to take it? Oh, big yeet. Honey Love. Honey Love. Honey Love takes the dub. Look at this. Look at this shoot ahead. Oh, wait, what? Okay, yeah. Honey Love, Orleans Express, Full Metal Angel. Congrats to Queen Bee. Queen Bee breeding. Honey Love with the dub on chat. We just got a chat dub. Let's go. 4th race ever and a dub. Congratulations. Bongabite, the head bobs don't mean anything as far as performance. I believe it's tied to certain breeds that just bob differently. There's nothing performance-wise attached to it. Wow, congrats to Queen Bee. Give it up for Queen Bee in chat. That is awesome. That makes me so, so, so happy. That is incredible. Queen Bee. Queen Bee, let's go. That is awesome. That is awesome. Yes, the bobs don't mean anything. So let's give away. Let's hop to our next giveaway for the evening. Let's give away. How you doing, local boy? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's give away a ticket to Catastrophes Happen raffle. What do you all say? Let's get that going. Let's get that out. Who is ready for this? All right, we're going to get this started right now. This is for a raffle ticket. The thing you'll have to type in chat is !lady. And we are starting that right now. This is for one of the 5 tickets. One of the 5 ! Lady. While this runs, I need to go use the little boys' room for a minute. I'll be right back, and while this goes, you get to watch some very old and possibly even embarrassing, maybe I'll say Suave Mauve, clips of me. Be back in a second. Trot says, "What's up for grabs with the top tip?" Oh, that's a good question. I should do that. I should absolutely do that. I don't know yet. I might have to think about that. Smokey Drake says, "Highest total donated for the stream gets a legend." No, highest donation total, like running sum all time, gets the legend, not just for stream. Just want to make sure I hit everything. Scott O says, the name of the horse, hit enter. Sean's got that queued up. Then I want to switch it, the race type, to paid. You have options. You can do all free, paid, and it'll kind of auto update there for you. But I like looking at paid specifically. And then the other thing to consider with this horse, because it's so new, it isn't as big of a deal, but consider the class. This horse is only raced in class 4 and class 5 and doesn't have a ton of races. So we're okay evaluating all classes, but if you have something that's a little more experienced and a higher 9 through 12, speed's a little slower, but your standard deviation's pretty solid. Yeah, it's I do like 1200 for your horse, Ryman. If you wanted to like kind of expand out, have some fun with it, look at like 1600. That could be kind of cool. Even though you have a good amount in 4 through 8, you're getting. What is up? I am back. We've got 48 seconds left on the giveaway. Oh, wow. Okay, Dart side. Dole's boarding him up. What up, Doles? Exclamation point, lady. You got 37 seconds left to get in this. Dart side is going to give away a Van Goatee if a legend status changes. So the legend status is currently at $300. $300. You will get a Van Goatee if that changes. 13 seconds left on this giveaway. So someone asked about stamina and how far you race down. So my rule of thumb right now, and that's subject to change with that update that's coming out, but is that I'm going to race my horse and check stamina. I use Know Your Horse's plugin. I think it's fantastic. I will race down until I get to about high 80s. 93, I'll go like low 90s. I'll go to a lower dollar value, maybe a 250 if I am racing higher. And then once I hit 80s, I'm looking to potentially downclass if that's part of my strategy or if I feel I need to. Otherwise, I will just let the horse rest so it can recover hopefully a little faster. That is my just quick and dirty overview of my stamina racing strategy. Let's pick a winner for our first raffle ticket. Try Guy only races 100%. Yeah, everyone has their own strategy, their own way of doing it. Let's pick a winner, and we've got Star Blue 8. Are you here? Congrats, Star Blue 8. Star Blue 8. Bonga Bite, that's currently set at 70% is the cutoff for losing class points. That will change to 90 with the update. Star Blue, congratulations. You just won yourself one Catastrophes Happen raffle ticket. So now I want to talk about that horse, that breeding horse. We're talking about breeding theory a little early. I want to talk about that a little bit. So I'm going to use Zed Run tools anytime I look at anything breeding related. Can't load it in Firefox. It only loads in Chrome or Brave, JMO. Only loads in Chrome or Brave. 199710 is the horse, I believe. 119710? That's it. Nope. What is that horse? One. I know it starts with a one. One. 19710. Yeah, 119710. Is that the number, Try Guy? This horse right here? Okay. So one sec. Big shout out to Smash if you're still here. What up? How you doing? Hope you're having a great night. Miss you. So Unnamed Foal from Violent Sea Z5 Legendary Zabo. Okay. Ever Greatest Z6 Legendary Zabo. Um, Master B took first in that race. Okay, again, thank you for your incredible tool. You're welcome, Queen Bee. Really appreciate that. What up, Smash? 517. Let's go. Um, all right, so it's a Z11 Zabo exclusive filly. Okay, so what am I looking for with this try guy? Like to prove kind of the breeding point. I'm trying to scroll up in chat to see it as well. Um, J-Man, I missed you saying I like to muff it. Um, J-Man there. Yeah, he said it. I said it, J-Man. I absolutely did. Uh, yeah, JMO, are you still here? We'll keep this up. We'll find another race. In the meantime, let's all right. Let's get another one. We've got a class 4. Nope. That has a lot. Class 4 doesn't have any. I don't do class 2. I don't have any class 5. Um, I could do this again. Is there really only 3 people in here? Are there really only 3 people in here? Words. Um, Atari Masters for 1,000. I'll put Hetty back in. I should put Murder Weapon in. See how he would do. That's a thought. Yeah, JMO, if you're still here, would love to hit you with the kind of talk that out. Do you? No, already taken. Chat. All right, I'm gonna switch to Murder Weapon. If I can get in. Oh, and we've got a 500 status. Chat, are we getting in here? Is anyone else getting in this race? Anyone else getting in this race? We cracked 100 viewers. What? No way. No flipping way. No flipping way. Think I'm in. It's gone. Think I'm in. It's gone. Gone. No, cannot get in. Cannot. All right. So if you got in, let me know. We will re-link that in chat. If it's we've got a. Was that 105 minutes ago? If we, yeah, can get that race back up. If you don't put the link in chat, put in the race ID or like put in like the last half. Don't put in the front part of it of the URL. And I would definitely watch it if we've got a good amount of chat in that race. I would run Golden Rule at 2200. Let's just. I'm gonna refresh this. I feel like I'm off. Bunga bite. Trot says just got sent an open CFO link. Be careful. Man, I hate scammers. They are the worst. All right, I'm not happy with the races that are popping up right now. Let's give away another ticket. Let's give away ticket number 2 for the night. There might be. There can be. I think there can be multiple. Let's give away another ticket. All right, complete. And let me just add this quick. All right, so we will have another Lady Luck ticket coming in right now. Let me just confirm the giveaway settings. And all right, we're starting. It's another 3 minutes on the clock. Starting now. Let's go. Lots of class 4 and class 5. Awesome. Sean3 Twitch is in. Exclamation point lady. I don't think it has to be caps. Spam it as many times as you want. You can only get in once. Rorka is in. All Elite is in. Veggie Dave. FPS Leo. Naruto. Smash is in. Siberia. Yo-yo racing. All right. While probably a lot easier than generating new names all the time. Does someone have a horse? Throw in a horse name. Throw in a horse name. Watching chat. Looking for that horse name. Knights Husseini. Leaky Faucet got it. All right. Let's look up Knights. Gonna refresh. Gonna refresh. Love the name. Love the name. Zook's in the house. What up, Zook? Oh, Chicago wanting that Clint Capella. Uh-oh, going after my heartstrings with that Atlanta Hawks. When does basketball start? That's soon. All right, so Knights Husseini, again, just kind of going over like super quick analysis. I'm going to start at profit, and I, boom, see 0.024 at 1,000 meters. You've got 12% win, 35% first through third. Excuse me, 40% four through eight, which I don't love. I don't love that. One distance that's interesting to me right now is 1,600. Um, in that your profit isn't as high, but you've got a 12.5 win and a 37.5 first through third, which I think is huge. Um, if we look at the actual speeds of 1,000, I mean, you've got so many more races, but again, you can see, and this is why the multiple white triangles are important. So boom, we've got class 5 paid, class 4 paid, and class 3 paid. Now just look, it may not seem like much, they may seem close, but look at the difference in races between class 5 and class 3. Like that's what, 1, 2, 3, some are covered up there, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 races? It's almost, we'll call it 7 to 9. I mean that's a good amount of races between those two classes that could have been affected. What would have been losses wins. So, and again, this is further confirmed. Talking earlier about where you should race your horse and how you should race your horse. Class 5, 60% fire. That's right around my benchmark, my personal benchmark of where you consider to be strong. Class 4 drops down to 43. Okay, not bad, still performing pretty well. You can see, though, a handful of races are now behind that. Class 3, that changes completely. So to me, I would really focus class 5, maybe class 4 at 1,000 with this racer. Average class is 3.9, so you're right around 4. And I think you're going to see performance improve tremendously. These two are probably my favorite charts. I know I focus on this because it's very, boom, you can go here, X, Y, Z down the line. But I love these two because it's just a simple visual of, hey, this is where I should be going, yep, or no. Um, I just think it makes a lot of sense. So, yeah, Knights Husseini, 1,000. If that's starting to not pan out as well, I don't love the 40% 4 through 8, but I think that's mostly due to where you're racing at the class. If you can drop that in class, I think you're going to see these distributions change. It's going to completely change your horse's performance. Let's pick a winner for this second raffle ticket. We've got Bojack Horseburger. Bojack Horseburger, what is up? Bojack, are you here? Are you in chat? Let's go. Let's go, Bojack. Congratulations, Bojack Horseburger. You won yourself a ticket. All right. I'm going to throw that up and we will complete this. Okay, and complete. Just checking something quick on the back end to make sure all these dubs are tracked correctly. Perfect. Star and Bojack are there. Awesome. All right. Let's check races quick. Who? Oh, man, that just filled. That's a $9 for 1,000. I don't have anything for that. Let's give away the Zed head. Let's give away the Zed head. Congrats, Bojack. Congrats. All right, so this is compliments of Zedhead. This is not, I did not pay for this one. This one was given to me to give away on the stream tonight for the community. Again, full disclosure, I want to be as transparent as possible. This was given by Zedhead's NFT. Tried to buy one today and couldn't. I had my, no problem, Leaky Faucet. I had my, oh, your mint just updated. Awesome, number 107. Congrats, Queen Bee. Um, Yeah, mine was sitting for forever because of gas, but I eventually locked up two, so pretty pumped about that. So the one that we are going to give away right here is number 16 of what will be 10,000. 16 out of 10,000. It's got the tank top fuck, purple eyes, normal, undercut, pale, violet neon, and white. Like seeing the love in the Zedhead project. Don't know where it's gonna go, but they've got some cool things on the roadmap if it pans out. So, pretty excited for it. Let's give away a Zedhead. All right, for this giveaway, another 3-minute giveaway. All you will have to type in chat is exclamation point Zedhead. All one word, ZEDHEAD, starting now. Yeah, Sweet 16. I love it, McMustables. And again, we went over the roadmap earlier, but since we've got time on the giveaway, where is the giveaway? Oh, wait, sorry, my bad, my bad. I didn't start it. That's on me. F's in chat, F's in chat. F's in chat. I hit the wrong button. F's in chat. We're starting over. Not on. I know it's not on. We're working on it. Starting the giveaway now. Okay, now it's going. Go, 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 go. Thank you for the F's in chat. Go, 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 go. There we go. Queen Bee is in. Sky High is in. Degen Alert. Rorka. Bojack. Bubble Boy. There we go. We're filling up quick. Dark Side. Ashley Stables. Bongabite. Trot On. Sherry Berry. Do It Doge Style. Zermoose. Yo-Yo Racing. FPS Leo. Mikma. Where? Let's go. Get in. Grayburn's in the house. What up, Grayburn? How you doing, Holly? Veggie Dave is in. Hi-hat. Let's go. Exclamation point ZEDHEAD. I love the purple eyes too. The purple eyes are awesome. So those of you that aren't familiar with the project, it is not affiliated with Zed. They are just Zed fans. In the roadmap, they have a rarity map on here too, which is kind of cool. So 10% they're going to airdrop 5 rare Zed heads randomly. 20% roll of the dice. So 10 early Zed heads are invited to play a dice game for $1,000 in ETH to the winner of each heads up. 40%, they're holding a tournament with a $25,000 prize pool. If you are holding a Zed head, you get free entry to that tournament. 60%, they're sponsoring free bets of $5,000 in ETH for 5 randomly selected Zed heads on the dgens.com betting exchange. You name the sport in the event. We watch the game on Twitch. Starblue, awesome. Thank you. I will hand that out to you after the stream. And then we got a minute 14 left. Then at 80%, on ETH. They are on ETH. Yes, it's on ETH. At 80%, they put a slot machine on their website with hundreds of cash prizes ranging from $100 to $5,000, total of more than $50,000. Every Zedhead token sold will get a spin. And 100% they're sold out. They're going to go nuts. They're going to launch a Zedheads game. You get a second generation of Zedhead. All token owners will be airdropped a naked avatar. Within the game, you can create your own style by gambling with each other for clothes, accessories that can be attached. Pretty cool, pretty exciting. And then they're doing a $50,000 Zed Run tournament with that. Queen Bee says if she wins, give it away to someone that doesn't have it. Queen Bee, that is so generous. You are such a kind person. Thank you so much, Queen Bee. That is so, so kind of you. We got 12 seconds left. 76 people are in. Exclamation point Zed Head. Oh, And that is. One sec. Got a quick little text to send. All right. Sorry, you just missed it. Um, this one will be coming to you tomorrow morning because the owner, like I said, is in Europe. He is currently asleep, so he will. I'm gonna give you send the wallet address to me. I'm gonna give the wallet address to the owner, who will then send you the Zed head if you win this. So this will be coming a little delayed, but our winner of the Zed head is Old Soggy Dog. Old Soggy Dog, congratulations, Old Soggy Dog. You've got a minute. Are you in chat? And do you have a Zed head? Let's go, Old Soggy Dog. Let's go. Congrats, congrats. Do you have a Zed head, Old Soggy Dog? He's all wet. He is so wet. He is so wet. So wet. Old Soggy, do you have a Zed head? Doesn't matter. You're still going to get it if you do. But congratulations on that. That is very nicely done, Old Soggy Dog. Um, that is awesome. One little quick text. Love the hype. I love the support that all of you have in chat. That's just really cool to me. Love that, love that. We still have a horse to give away. We still have 3 tickets to give away. Let's see what we got for a race. Let's give this another refresh. Zed is not liking me tonight. Class 4, 16 for $15. I don't love that. Class 5 at 2. Yeah, let's do that. I'll put in Pam Helpert. Not many people in this. Search results. Boom. I'm putting my horse Pam Helpert in. It is not a great racer. So it's a class 5, $5 race. I want to try and get that Blue Wings race so we can pop that Blue Wings bottle. Come on. Come on, Zed. Oh my god. We might just switch over to evals here. Oh, this is killing me. This is absolutely killing me right now. Absolutely killing me. Class 5 1200 just popped, Sean 3 says. I'm stuck on this one. I don't know what that's going to do if I try and get into that. Come on. Wow. Okay, we're just going to forget that. Let's see if that class 5 1200 is still there. Yes. Class 512? People want to get in? Let's see if I can get in. Hawkward's in. Let's go. I'm trying to get in. Trying to get in. Not with Big Lex. Beware. Uh-oh. Technics, is that your horse? Oh, it's kill. What that? I just want to race my horsey. Please? Can I race the horsey? Zed, I want to give you my money. Not mine, it's just faster. Ooh, ooh. This makes me so sad. This makes me so sad. If we got a handful of people in chat in this race though, let's I'm gonna try and set it aside so we can watch it. Class 5, 1200. I think it was. Oh, is it gone already? Took a little horse I bred. Chance, please. Only 3-year-old her so far, but working okay. And wondering if she has much value as she stands, or should I take her to the paid races for a punt? Cheers. Trot got in a 16. What is? Oh yeah, Blue Wings is 1,000. I'm not seeing. My Zed must be messed up. Must be messed up. Wonky Donkey, what's the name of your horse? And we can take a look. Um, Nakamoto Ghost is the name. Want to place bets on whether we get a stamina update tomorrow? Ooh, I hope we do. I hope we do. I really do. I really do. All right, let's check out Nakamoto Ghost. Idiot Punchers Club. You've been asking about that all night, Upper Moon. I will get there. Oh, because we're only on paid, and you said it was all free. We'll do a few evals and then another giveaway. I'm struggling with the races tonight. All right, so at your freeze, we've got 45 free races. I skipped you, Bongabite. What was your horse? What was your horse? I'll get to yours next, Bongabite. And I believe you said value. Nice, Rorka with the super code. Let's go. I just spit all over myself. No, Bongabite. What is your horse name? I would love to. You did put it in there earlier. Yeah, would love to get to it. Double reroll. Okay. All right. So Nakamoto Ghost. So the thing that has me concerned about these top distances where you've raced majority is that you have a really high middle 4 through 8, which isn't a great thing, especially at free. I'm just being totally honest with you. Um, at 2,000 though, this looks very strong at 12 races. So if you were to consider going the paid route, I would go 2,000 paid to start. See what you get. Now, you are, it looks like, probably class 3, maybe class 4. Okay, so you are getting some fire. 2,000, 2,200. I like the finish distributions a lot better. You're pretty much spot on average, or I mean that's a lot slower. So I'd look at 1,200 for a down class for sure. Oh, it's only one race though, so blow that out. That could be potential down class for you. But I would look at 2,000 right now. See what that looks like paid, especially class 4. Yeah, that's how I would kind of go with this. Bongabite says double reroll. Sorry about that, Bongabite. Yep, JMO, I've got that up in another tab. We can get to that too. All right, so for double reroll, this is all. I'm going to switch this to paid. All right, so you have 11 total races. I'm only showing 8, 7 paid here. A few of those, so cross the fingers. Good luck, Wonky Donkey. All right, so with double reroll, all right, so I'm gonna just do a completely different out of different order eval just to show you different ways that you can use this. I'm gonna start down here. I'm gonna start with the fire chart. I'm gonna say okay, 2,000, 2,200 in class 5. You're getting some fire there in class 4. I don't know how many races you have because don't have that there yet. Oh, you have 2 races. So mouse over, you can see the amount of races. You see the class, the distance, the number of races, and the fire percent. So that's only at 1 each here. So okay, so while there is fire, it isn't super strong fire necessarily, just because you don't have many races. Looking at the speed chart though, like you don't even have to click in. Look at this. So class 5 faster, class 4 paid significantly faster. So I think you can hold pretty well in class 5 and class 4. I love that you're doing a low fee right there. Your fire rate's up here, looking pretty solid. And again, so only 2 races and 3 races. We need a larger sample size, but you're off to a great start. I mean, look at 2,000, 100% on 2 races, both dubs. Look at 2,200, also very solid. I love how high this is compared to your 4 through 8. Very clear up button. So when I'm dealing with a horse that has early success, holy shit, we just hit 103 viewers. I don't know when that happened, but I love you all. Thank you. Um, when I have a young horse that has had some success like this is a really good example. I'm going to really stay focused, especially if I'm getting fire with my performance. I'm going to stay focused on that fire percent. So, and I'm doing that just kind of as a safety net or safety precaution for that horse in order to protect it so I don't shoot up in class way too fast and get stuck in class 2 or class 1, especially if class system changes. And with fatigue changes coming, class management is crucial right now. Fatigue management with class management is crucial right now. So I would say, class 4, maybe class 3 could be okay as well, just kind of eyeballing in my head where that chart could be. But lower class, the easier if you're in 4 right now, could be awesome. So I would look at, so it looks like you have a class 5 and a class 4 because your average class is 4.5. You won both of those. I would consider continuing to run 2,000 until this 2,000%. Kareem Pakul Jabbar, thank you for the follow. That is a name. Wow, I like it. Continue running that until your distribution gets beat by 2,200. But also be mindful of your class, and in order to do that, I mean, right now it's only one race, but I would look at 1,600, and I would look at maybe, so you've got one at 12, which is okay. I would look at 1,014 maybe. Look at kind of the opposite side of the spectrum for your class management. But I love that you have some negative points here. I know it's only one paid race, but definitely something to consider. And I mean, you're crushing speeds here. 0.49, 0.33, 2,000, tight distribution, super fast speed. Keep hammering that. That's going to be a great performing horse. To me, that's almost like a class 2 speed. And that's just eyeballing it right now. So that's where I would go with double reroll Bonga Bite. And again, mouse over, you can see the distance, so you don't have to try and eyeball it going across of like, where am I at? No, mouse over, you can see the distance right there. Let's give away another ticket. And if I don't get your horse evaluation tonight, DM me. I'm throwing my socials in here, Discord, Twitter. It's been a crazy busy week, so it might be like a day or so. Check. So yeah, check out the links, and it'll definitely. And I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you. That sounded like a voicemail message. Okay. How do you win a ticket? You just have to be in chat on Twitch. Some of you may be on YouTube. Some of you may be on Facebook. You need to be in Twitch chat for that to go through. I did create a Discord channel, Golden Glow. Working on that right now. It's not super busy right now. I need to build out the channels and a few things in there. So that's why I'm not promoting it too much yet. All right, so to be in chat to give away a ticket, how many of these tickets do I have left? I own currently, I think it should be 3. That didn't update. Let's check the giveaway history quick. What am I drinking? Wink says, I am drinking water and Mio. All right, so tonight we have given away 2 tickets. We've got 3 more. Let's give away Pack! Pack is back in the house. Pack, I don't know if you heard it earlier. I wanted to say thank you for rounding that up for, I believe it was Monday's tip, getting to 300, and then another 10. Pack, you are the GOAT. Clearly has the legend status. $310 overall donated. Absolute legend. So kind. So thank you, Pack. Really, really means a lot. All of your tips, whether it's $1 or $1 million, seriously mean so much to me. And I'm truly appreciative. And they allow for things to JMO with another 20 and great help. You're going to break me again. You are going to break me. JMO says, great help. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh my God. You are all unfreaking believable. You are so kind. This community is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you. Thank you both, Pack. Thank you, JMO. Again, Darthside said if there's a new legend at the end of stream, they will be getting a Van Goatee. Original AI generative artwork. Let's get this giveaway started. Exclamation point. Lady in chat, I will tell you when it's starting. Don't hit it yet. Starting now. We still have a horse to give away. Still have a horse. Absolute legends and whales in the chat. Absolute legends and whales. Get Me Quickly says, sorry, late to the broadcast. Is using free races not optimal in analysis? I've run a bunch of free along with some paid and trying to figure out my donkey out. What I'm seeing is success at 12 and 2000, which seems odd to me. I figure most horses are either sprinters, marathoners, or distance, but maybe I need to race more paid races, 12 out of 46. Understand if you don't have the time to address. So that one just going off of just text. Because there have been a handful of people that have already submitted their horses. Free races, and depending on especially the class that you get into, are such a wild west because of just the horses that like launch themselves into it. So the performance is so varied and so different. They change it so you can't lose class points on free races, I believe. Or no, you can lose class points, but if you move up in class, you can't. That's what it is. Again, already struggling with the words because all of you are insane with your donations. Pack, JMO, Try Guy. Oh my gosh, Try Guy with the 50 tonight. JMO with 50 as well tonight. Excuse me, Poker Player, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. So free races are such a wild west, and there's so much noise in those. So that's why on my tool I start with the paid because it's a lot cleaner and a lot easier to work through. And all of my speeds have been normalized to the Zed average. So you're getting a much truer representation, and doing something like running a race that's faster than Zed, but you finish 7th, isn't as much of a thing. And you're starting to see now, and I try to illustrate this when I use my tool and go through it, that the correlation between your finish distributions, your speed, the triangle charts showing where your races are speed-wise compared to Zed, and then your fire, you're now really starting to see that relationship show up. And it really comes together nicely. So it's that's why I really like my tools. You get a lot of Bert racing with the 5. Thank you so much. God, I love you all so much. You are so kind and so generous. This is absolutely incredible. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So yeah, so that is why I filter out the free at least to start. Tommy N asks, how do you class down if you're in class 2 with your horse? What would you recommend, MJ? So it doesn't matter what class you're in. The thing that matters, and I'll pull up Murder Weapon because I think this is a good one. It's my horse, so I know it well, but it's also a very good illustration of downclassing. I love the strategy questions that you're all asking tonight. R25 Lupo says you're the guy that was next. All right, the giveaway just ended. I want to answer this quick strategy question around downclassing. So it doesn't matter what class you're in. It could be in class 4 or class 1. The strategy, the idea is the same. JMO, I'm not familiar with the project. Oh my gosh, yes, sure. I would love it. I would love it. So when for downclassing 1 in the current state of things, subject to change soon with stamina, get your stamina, if possible, get your stamina to like the 80s or below. But again, you stop losing points at 70. So get it down to the 80s. And then you want to look at this column on my site, average points. And so positive points means you're probably going to move up in class. Negative points mean you're going to move down. So if I'm racing to win, I'm going to race 1400 with Murder Weapon because I'm getting 1.45 points. I have a great win rate, great first through third. However, if I'm looking to go down in class, I'm going to race at 2200 because I'm getting negative 3.43 points. So it's almost 2 wins to 1 loss. This happens to be a great ratio. Darthside with 10! Darthside, thank you so much. Darthside, after everything you've been through, that is so kind and so generous of you to do. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So this column right here is really your key to managing your classes, average points. So again, up button, I mean 1200, but yes, there aren't as many races. This is a better, the more races you have, the better. But this 7 races, negative 3.43, 100% 9 through 12. Boom, that's my down button. That's how I manage class. Doesn't matter if you're in class 1 or class 4. Try Guy, I did not. I'm gonna do a stream about. I can just talk about it now. Murder Weapon. I'll talk about that in a minute. I did not name Murder Weapon. All right, let's pick a winner for this ticket. Can I get some hype in chat? Technics with the horns in chat. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's go. Um, so while that hype builds, I'll give you my murder weapon story. Bojack, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We got people in house donating. We got hype in chat. Everyone is supporting each other tonight. We're talking about other NFT projects. This is amazing. We're talking Zed strategy. We got in a race with Queen Bee winning. This has been an amazing stream tonight. Thank you all so much. I love this hype in chat. You know what? We're picking the winner right now. Let's go. Bert Racing! Bert, you just tipped! Congrats, Bert! Bert Racing! Let's go! Bert! Let's go, Bert! Let's go! Bert, congratulations. Bert, please tell me you're still in chat. Watching in the waiting room, Zach. Thank you so much. That is so... Zach, what a legend. Zach just got his COVID shot, and he's watching in the waiting room. Zach, thank you. I love you. Thank you. That is dedication to the stream right there. Or you just take the address. Yeah, I can... it would be... My OpenSea is right there, I believe? No. There should be a QR code on that. On my tip page. And that QR code should pull up my wallet. Otherwise, I can just, you know what? I'll throw it in chat. I'll throw it in chat. We're doing it live. That might be easier. Oh, you've DM'd me. Oh, where, oh, thank you, JMO. All right, we'll get it. Okay, boom. Wow. All right, so this is worth about $300. It's a big project. This is a big donation from JMO. Huge donation from JMO. Huge, 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 huge. All right. While that's happening, let's give away let's start the fourth ticket. Let's fire that up right away. Let's fire up. Congrats again to Bert. Let's fire up that fourth ticket. I'll tell you when it's live very, very soon. Not certain of the value, but definitely not cheap. 1, 2. We've given away 3. Let's give away 2 more. What do you say? What do you say? Courtesy of Lady Luck Racing. Starting the giveaway right now. Exclamation point lady in chat. Exclamation point lady in chat. While this loads, going to... there was a horse eval. R25, I believe, was the next one in. Wow, 108 people. Can't believe it. Thank you all so much for joining me. Can't thank you enough. This is so kind. Even just showing up. If you don't donate, that is totally fine too. You're never obligated to donate a penny. I just appreciate you all for being here. Like, seriously, this is incredible. This absolutely incredible. I'm going to try and give it a chance. A Song of Sorrows. I'm going to do this for you right now, R25 Lupa, while we wait, because it's a little hard to read chat as this all goes through. We have 51 people in already. Let's go. This is for a raffle ticket. You could win one of 3 unraced horses. One of them is a Z10 Genesis filly. Z10 Genesis filly. 2 minutes left on the raffle. Song of Sorrows. Here we go. Absolutely incredible. I can't thank you all enough. So, Song of Sorrows. First thing that's jumping out to me right away, I'm looking at this win column. 33%, 66% first through third. This is paid races. You've got 6, so not a lot. So you definitely, I would race this out more, but you're off to a fantastic start. As we talked about kind of the whole up button, down button thing before, average points 2.3, so that's going to be a pretty strong up button. If you keep racing this and this trend of performance continues, you're going to move up in class very quickly. So we need to find a way to counteract that, especially thinking long-term strategy. So what you should do, maybe consider 2200. It's not a great down button, but you've got something from it. 24 also. So it looks like your longer distances are going to be your down buttons. I know 26s don't pop often, but that maybe could be an opportunity for you. Um, yeah, I mean, but you're still winning 33% of the time. I mean, look at this. The distribution is a little negative, but not too far off on the standard deviation. And yeah, your speed is right around average. So that's why you're kind of seeing that 30, 20, 40, which isn't great. But yeah, if we look at 1200, I mean, just look at this chart. And again, we're gonna see it. I've talked about this before. Look at this. So class 5, boom, crushing it. Class 4, not as good, but still, I mean, crushing it the majority of the time. 4 out of the 6 races. Look at this. Sheesh. But the big thing again, look at this. You're seeing consistency of fire across classes at a singular distance, sometimes multiple distances, but sign of strength. Sign of strength. I think this is very underutilized on my site. Highly, highly, highly recommend you take a look at it. Someone just said, "Hey, what's up?" Hey, what's up? What is up, everyone? All right, raffle is done. Raffle is done. Let's pick a winner. Here we go. Let's get some hype in chat for this winner. Let's get some hype in chat for this winner. Who do we have? Who's it going to be? TFC Racing. TFC Racing, are you here? TFC Racing. Come on, come on. No problem, Mark25. Sorry I missed you. All-Star Deeps, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. TFC, are you here? About to start the timer. TFC. TFC is here. TFC is here. TFC is here. Congrats, TFC. Let's go. Again, thank you to Lady Luck Racing for giving the raffle tickets for tonight's giveaway. And remember, we still have a horse to give away. Unnamed, Finney exclusive, super rare coat full. Z15. Giving away soon. Very, very, very soon. JMO, you're still here. Let's go over this horse eval. I'm going to pull up my DMs quick. What were you talking about from a breeding perspective, JMO? I just want to make sure I was understanding that correctly. All right, so JMO will be sending to the yeah, send me the exact link, JMO. Then JMO will be sending it to the winner after, and I'll get the info over to you. Oh, it is named. It is named. It's named Snow Fox. Okay, thank you for that, Lucky Jack. Oh, I love that name. I want this horse. I love foxes. One of my favorite animals. Okay, so just if it's a good strategy, I went legendary to legendary Zabo as it's cheaper than Genesis. Okay, and picked up these parents. So I see both sides of that coin of like, should you breed legendary or should you breed Genesis? I lean towards. So we're going to not consider a single other factor other than price, okay? Only price. If you can afford it, I would lean towards Genesis. Because usually that price, and we'll pull up Know Your Horses in the pricing chart. I love their minimum fee chart. This is so handy. This is so cool. All right, so Zabo, there isn't much of a difference across the board. But it is cheaper, to your point, to breed Genesis Finney, but the result was an exclusive Finney. So, but I do like, so kind of to that point, JMO, I love that you're preserving the bloodline. And I don't know, I don't have data behind this, but there has to be, Foxy Burger, thank you for the follow. There has to be something behind the blood. Because otherwise, why would they have such a premium on it? Why is a Nakamoto Pacer 0.117 ETH when a Genesis Zabo is 0.099, a Genesis Buterin is 0.036? Like that there has to be some value to male blood, in my opinion. There has to be. I have no data. I have no proof behind that. That's throw on the tinfoil hat. That's just my thought. So, as far as like looking at these horses, Ever Greatest and Violent Seas, And so I want to tie this back into the conversation we had earlier about HeroCraft's um, horse breeding thoughts. So if we look at Evergreatest, and we can talk about kind of the base ability, variance, distance preference, and then I'm going to the horseshoe. And so what I'm seeing here is, I mean, there isn't a lot to say. There may be some. So assuming there's equal races throughout, it doesn't look like there's much variance, at least natural variance with this, because you've got that's leaning that way, that's leaning more towards the back. Um, and I don't necessarily think that there is much variance here. Base ability, I don't think there's much either, because this is front. These are front leaning, and these are kind of back leaning. There may be some distance preference, um, just because of that being so high, and that being so high. So that's just kind of like a thought on that. So doesn't seem like it has base ability. Um, and again, this is me spitballing this. I'm not saying boom, this plus this equals this, and you're going to win. Absolutely not. I want to make that very clear. I want to make that very clear. Um, and then the next horse is Violent Seas. So maybe we've got some distance preference in there. Let me look at the horseshoe. And again, this is based off of the HeroCraft video. So this, I mean, this looks like it's all over the place. I'm not seeing much of anything here. This seems like it's doesn't have distance preference. Maybe the stronger distances, it has some distance preference. And this doesn't look like there's much variance here. And maybe some base ability. Kind of hard for me to read. If I'm being honest, I'm not an expert at it. I'm not an expert at it. Um, yeah, if we explore these the lineages more. Um, This is taking forever to load. So like to me, I don't know if that's gonna make a good offspring because I'm not seeing anything right here that's like, oh man, this plus this is this. Not that that works all the time, but at the end of the day, at the very least, JMO, you have a Z11 exclusive Zabo, and that's something that I think is pretty cool. I wish you the best of luck. I have no idea how it's going to perform. Um, so yeah, it's good luck. It's an interesting breed for sure. Interesting breed for sure. So and then here's the giveaway from JMO. Oh, look at this. This is adorable. It's a Unisheep, so it's a polychain monster. It is a verified collection, so we don't have to worry about anything. It's been verified. And we'll go ahead and we will do the last ticket. Then we will do this, and we'll talk about this Unisheep in a minute. But let's get that last ticket out. I just want to verify that I'm not going to overgive on that. And we still have a horse to give away. We'll do some more evals in a minute for sure. Let's just look at the giveaway history quick. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this is the last ticket of the night, ladies and gentlemen, boys and germs. Last giveaway for the ticket of the night. We still have a horse and we still have a Unisheep to give away. We are going to start 3 minutes on the clock right now. And I am just downing these waters. So I will be right back. Little boys room. Get to watch more embarrassing clips of me. Exclamation point lady. Let's go. See you in a minute. Breathless. Wow. I'm a ducky on the names are fun at least. I'm a ducky on the edge. I'm still trying to say it in my head. I get like halfway through the word and I was like, yeah, nope. Winx is in here, they'll never know. Okay, yeah, if Winx is in here, I'll try and say it. But we have to pretend that the recording of the stream doesn't exist. Alright, so, Suave. Alright, hold on, I gotta find it. Trot says, "What's up for grabs with the top tip?" Oh, that's a good question. I am so happy that clip cut off right after I said suave. We got a minute 20 left on the timer. We got 59, 60 people in. Let's go. Let's go. Whew, that could have been embarrassing. That could have been embarrassing. 63, 63. Still 100, over 100 of you in here. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you to all the donators. Chris Toombs, all the way over on Facebook. Thank you, Chris. If you want to enter in these donations tonight, these giveaways, you're going to have to come over to Twitch. Big shout out to Chris. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the follow. Exclamation point lady. We got 46 seconds. Chris, if you have a Twitch, hop on over. For this Catastrophes Happen giveaway. So it's a unraced, unbred Z10 Genesis filly. Second place gets unnamed, unraced, unbred Z18 Legendary filly. Third place gets a unnamed, unraced, unbred Z23 exclusive filly. How awesome is that? How awesome is that? The drawing's happening on October. Where's that date? October 11th. So not too far away. 6 seconds left. Exclamation point lady. We have 68. Can we get 69? 2 seconds. Can we get 69? Exclamation point lady. Who's going to do it? Oh no, we ended at 68. We were one away from nice. All right. Let's pick our winner. Roy's Boys Stable. Roy's Boys, are you here? Do you have a horse? Almost nice. Exactly, Tarthside. Exactly. Roy's Boys, are you here? Congratulations to Roy's Boys. Roy's Boys. In the house. Bubbly Boy. Technics. Technics, I love the referee touchdown signal. That's fun. I'm going to have to get that one. Roy's Boys, are you here? About to start the timer. Roy's Boys is here. Let's go. Let's go, Roy's Boys. Woo. All right, congrats. Congrats. All right, about 3. Awesome. Well, hopefully you get a 4th. Hopefully you get a 4th. Congratulations. I will be sending this out. DM me, Twitch, Twitter, Discord with your wallet address, and I will be your name if it's different, and then your wallet address, and I will give these to you after stream. The next giveaway I want to do very quickly is for this Unisheep. Which looks, this thing's adorable. Look at the little windmill in the background. The value is 0.3 to 0.3 for these. Awesome. And Unisheep are Polkamon, Polka. And that graze and gander the day away. Creating an environment to actively direct these creatures helps them focus on one particular topic. Interesting. Interesting. Steve-O on Twitter. Are you talking about my Twitter? JMO says, hold on one second. I'm going to read JMO's description of that. Sheep. So JMO says, Polychain monsters are beautifully animated digital collectibles with varying scarcities. Each Polychain monster is backed by a truly unique NFT and can be unpacked with PMON tokens. Ooh. So I'm not familiar with this project, but this was a just very generous gift. They're making a game out of it. No way. That's cool. They rebranded Polychain monsters. Oh, 2 Polychain monsters. Okay, thanks, Hawkward. This thing's friggin' adorable. I mean, look at this. Look at this. All right, we're gonna fire this up. Big thanks to JMO. Can I get some thank yous to JMO in chat for this generosity of donating this adorable little sheep? This adorable little sheep. Thank you, Strawny90. Thank you for starting that off. Thank you for starting that off. Very, very cool. Yeah, big shout outs to JMO. Let's get this giveaway started. Exclamation point sheep in chat. You've got 3 minutes. For this to kick off. All right, so let's take a look at this. Properties. Background is grassland. 88% have it. I think that grassland's pretty awesome. Colors, yellow, 16%. Glitter, 27%. Nice. I mean, the glitter makes it awesome. Um, let's see. What else do we have here? Hornet is silver edge. 15% have that. Let's go. Special? No. Okay, hold on. I think that's a little harsh. I think that's a little mean. What did this adorable little sheep ever do to you? I think it's special. I think that should be a yes. Type is a unisheep. 9% have that trait. And again, we talked earlier about security. See, boom, owned by JMO. It's the same name. I've talked to and known JMO for a while. I have some trust there, but also this is a verified collection. So when you click on this, when you look in this, mouse over the blue check mark, verified collection, definitely trustworthy. I think it's special. Mind Tempest, I agree. That's a really special, that's a special NFT for sure. Um, yeah, pretty awesome. About Polychain Monsters. That's pretty cool. We'll have to check this out. We got a minute 42 left. 52 people in. We still have a horse to give away tonight. Let's check out what a Polychain. Oh, what's they're killing me with the cute. Killing me with cute. This is oh my lord. Look at these. It has wings? It has wings? Wow, it has a beak? Is that a bird? Oh, it's a unichick. Oh, it's so cute. A uni a unicursed. Oh, poor thing. Unisheep. Unikeys. Is that like a unicorn? Unidunk. Unifair. That is adorable. That's a little. That's thick. That Polychain monster thick. The birds. I think the sheep are the cutest. Do they have? If they have a fox or a squirrel or a tiger, I'm going to have to empty. What is this? It's a turtle. I like turtles. Uh, wow. JMO, this is really cool. Thank you. This is very generous of you. All right. Well, I got to see if they. I got to see if they have a fox or squirrel or a bear or a tiger. All my favorite animals in the world. And I know I'm forgetting some. Type. They have dragons. Aqua. What is an aqua? Air and branch. Oh wow. The air ones. Those are adorable. Baby. They have babies. There's a baby. How does it get cuter? How does this get cute? Sheesh. What is the dance floor? Oh, wow. They have eggs. Starter eggs? Baby dragons? Oh my gosh. They have oh my gosh. Wait, so like does it go from a baby to like a big boy or a big girl? These are expensive eggs. Sheesh. Maybe they grow? Like how this is adorable. I'm gonna be broke. Let's pick our winner. Why didn't I enter this? Fuck. All right, let's pick our winner. Let's get some hype in chat. Let's get some thank yous to JMO in chat. No. That's silly. I'm not gonna enter a competition in my own stream. Um, I don't know. That's a good question, Bugabite. Are they in the metaverse? If they're in the metaverse, I'm buying some tonight. All right. Yes. Thank you, JMO. Thank you, JMO. Thank you, JMO. Much love to JMO. Much love to JMO. Let's pick our winner. Here we go. Sean 3 Twitch. Sean 3 Twitch. Sean, are you here? Yeah, there you are. I see you. No way. Yes way. You just won one of the most adorable NFTs. Look at this little guy. JMO, so generous of you. Thank you so much. Truly appreciate it. That's awesome. Sean, congratulations. Sean also been in here for a while. Let's go. This God, you are all making my heart so happy tonight. Yes, and so if you see that, Sean, message JMO. And I need a Discord link to read up on this cuteness. Um, yeah, for those of you that wanna check out Polychain Monsters, get all my filters out of there. So Sean, message JMO or myself, and JMO will send over the I'll send you all of the cutes, all of the cutes. Wow, that's wow. These are adorable. Um, all right. So we've given away everything tonight except for the horse. Um, I only enter Lucky Jack giveaways when we stream Golden Glow. And we get the Dynamunk egg drop yet. Oh, that's happening tonight. I don't think so, Coney Greg. I think that's gonna happen in a little bit. Well, I'll check mine. Did you get yours, Coney Greg? Recently received. I did not. Yeah, these are my Zed heads that I minted. I love this neon hair. I think this is awesome. And I love the beard on this guy. Like legend. Um, yes. Course giveaway soon. Let's see if we can get a Blue Wings bottle race in, shall we? Um, yeah, Hawkward, you can get a Dynamunk, but they already took the snapshot, so I don't think you'd be eligible for an egg drop. Um, Man, I need a class 3 1000. Class 2 2200? Do I have a horse for that? I don't. Ah, he's in stud. He is in stud. Duke Diggler, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Class 4 2000. No one's in. Let's do it. Let's hop in. Let's see if we can get in. Ooh, yeah, Red Dragon. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, please work. Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. MetaMask popped up. Oh no, network error. Network error. What is Moobot? Sent you. Oh, okay. So Moobot, if Moobot sent you a whisper on Twitch, I believe Moobot is the bot that says like, "Hey, congrats! Like you submitted a I'm going for gate 8 by the way. You submitted for the raffle. You shouldn't have to click or confirm anything. Um, and we'll go for that. I'm gonna try and get in this race quick. No. Okay, gate already taken. Who took gate 8? Who took gate 8? Going for gate 10. As of right now, Duke Diggler, it is about 48 hours. That timeline is going to decrease soon. You're in. Okay, so All-Star Deeps. I was not able to get in. What a surprise. I'm gonna try and get in this 1400, but when that race comes up, um, get the send me the 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 URL, like the last half of that URL, and I'll watch that. We got a lot of people in this race. Let's watch that race for sure. Okay, so if anyone has that URL saved for that race, if you could send it to me, or just send me the horse name, I'll look it up. The way All Star Deeps, the way I got stamina is using Know Your Horses. If you go to knowyourhorses.com, click Download Plugin. If you're on Chrome or Brave, it's going to take you to this plugin. Download and install this plugin. It's a Chrome extension, and that will get you in to see stamina. I'm going to find Darth Nile. I'll find the race there. And then after this, okay, Darth Nile, boom, Horizon Stakes 2000. Yep, this was it. Okay, sweet. I got the race locked up. We will watch that. In the meantime, there were a few more people who wanted horse evals. Who was next up in line? Who can we do an eval for? Sorry, Upper Moon, the sheep is gone. Upper Moon, you had a horse that I did not review yet. Upper Moon, what was your horse? Upper Moon, I believe, was next. Upper Moon, I believe, was next. Upper Moon. Sorry, I'm trying to take it in order. A lot of great questions in here. A lot of great horses in here. Giveaway coming soon. We'll do a few evals in this race, and then we'll do the giveaway. Yeah, Upper Moon. What was the name of that horse? I would love to review that for you. I don't use that yet, but I want to check that out, AC Wolves. The Stacked Knox Chrome extension. Um, Idiot Punchers Club. That's right. All right. Helps with free races. That's cool. I heard it also can tell you like, hey, watch out, you've got some steep competition here. Excuse me, which could be kind of cool. Yeah, no, I agree. I think they are pretty cool. I big fan. Um, for WP, what is WP? Um, Lots of great websites. Stacked Knox, Know Your Horses, Zed Run Tools, Haku, win percentage. Nice, nice, nice. Um, IMOS is better than KYH. All right, so let's look at Idiot Punters Club. Um, at paid races, you got 71 Upper Moon. Um, so w- I'm gonna go kind of with my traditional eval. So I'm gonna go. I'll give you like a full one. Um, so the first thing that is often overlooked is looking at this top right corner right here. That's your average races per day across the whole life of the horse. So that's just under 3. That tells me you're racing very well with stamina. So that's a good sign. Um, then looking at distance, you've got your average class. So you've got everything from like 5 to 3. So you've got a lot of variance in here. And this is paid. Um, so when I see variance like that, I'm going to want to jump down here. But I'm going to keep going across here. So races per day, that's how often like you hit a race, not actual races per day. Then your average place. So again, like this is jumping out at me right here. Average fire, very high. Average odds. So this is an older horse because there is some odds data. And average fee. So right now, then I look at, okay, profit. Where's your profit coming in at? It's coming in at 2,400 and it's coming in at 2,000. I like 2,400 simply because you have more races there. 2,000 is not bad. Definitely could be awesome. Definitely could be a lot of fun. You're running it super fast, but you don't have many races. So this performance of 100% win with 0.47 speed faster than Zed is going to change. Your win percent here at 25.81 is incredible across 31 paid races, especially with an average fee of 0.004. You're first through third at 50, almost 55%. You're running at 0.32 over 31 races. So that to me gives you the backing. The number of races that you have with an extremely high speed above 0.3 is just incredible. And so that's going to be huge. So let's dive in because I see some questions in chat. So I'm going to click now 24, and now I'm going to look at these races. So now we're going to look at the triangles. So the white triangles are representative of Zed average across race type, free versus paid, and across class. This is hugely important to your horse's class management. 100%, this is like one of the, in my opinion, the better ways of looking at your class management. So if we mouse over this, we can see this is, you see the little pop-up come up. Yes, white is the average leaky faucet. And you're going to see the race type of paid. You're going to see the max class, so that's a class of 5. And you can see here at class 5, there's a significant, there are only 2 races behind it. And everything else is ahead. So class 5, you're crushing it. At class 4 paid, so mouse over, you see that's class 4 paid. Average, again, you are crushing it. At class 3 paid, performance starts to drop slightly. Each red triangle is representative of a single race that your horse has run. When you get, I'll come to that point in a minute. You can see now there are some red triangles, more red triangles behind the white. That means your horse is going to run slower. And another difference with my site is that these times are normalized, which means that if you have a race that is super, super fast, we got 2 minutes on this. I'll hop over in a second. If you have a race that's super, super fast, and you're like, man, I crushed it, but you finished 7th, that doesn't make sense. What happens is Zed takes races and they make them faster and they make them slower. And so that is not an issue on my site with my tool. So you're getting a much truer, not totally noise-free, but much truer representation of your horse and your horse's performance. So it is great point, Dark Side. So it is the flat tail. Or, sorry, it's the yeah, it is the flat tail. So if you mouse over, you can see it's 59.990, and you can see right here. So that's 59.8 and 60. So 59.9 right there. It is the base. So if we look at the base of this, there are definitely some red triangles below it, more red triangles below it. So I know class 3 performance starts to dip, but the other thing to look at, just comparing red or white, is the density of triangles. And you can see that with the color. So as you see right here, around the 60.2 to 60.3 range, it is much darker. That means you are running consistently, more consistently at that speed, right around in here. So class 2, things may be getting a little tough for this horse because you have a big concentration of races right here. But that's why I love these triangles. You can see, okay, I'm in this class. This is how I'm racing. Fantastic. How is my horse performing compared to the average? Great. Absolutely killer. The last thing I want to point out here is, again, looking at fire at a single distance across classes, you maintain very high, above 65% fire. You are crushing it, and that is very indicative of performance. 25% win rate is astronomically high. 54%, almost 55 first through third, is incredibly high as well. So definitely something to keep in mind. And then here you have your place charts as well as the gate. The gate's a little buggy, working on that right now, but the place chart, again, very left-leaning horse. Talking about our breeding conversation earlier, high base ability. Does that help you upper moon? And does that explain the triangles to everyone? And the value of those triangles and the value of normalized speed. Really, it's very comprehensive. Yes, it's a lot to take in. Each one of these things I view as a piece of a puzzle to create a picture. The more pieces you can put together to look at your horse's performance, the stronger horse you have, the clearer the picture, the better the performance. Let's get in this race. Let's get some hype. We got a lot of chat horses in here. Let's go. Whoa. RIP your eardrums. I'm so sorry. Dark. So the first thing to look at with that R25 Lupo is in front. You want to be in front. And then ideally, once you have a lot of races, you want to see color density, which means the world. AC Wolf, no problem. Happy to help. I love helping. Sorry, Blazer. I'll turn that down one more notch. All right, who we got in this race? We got 1,600 meters left, 1,500 meters left. Dawn Key, I believe, is one of them. We'll just go down from Mandalorian. What's up? Rui's horses, White Boy Raves. Then we got J-Mac Vortex Racing. Orca's in here with Annapurna. Finishing Spirit, not one pack, two pack. Bengala Parade, Punch Drunk Glove, Travers Stables, Darth Nile from Running on the Dark Side, White Dwarf from Rules, Dark Side Ranch is in here as well with Melatones, Vito Corleone for Dirt Leg, and Please Win from Toaster. We got 1,000 meters left on this race. Here we go. Yes, Lupo, you want in front of white. In front of white means faster. Behind white is slower. So you want in front of white, and then when you have a lot of races, you want to have a concentration of races in front of white. If they're spread out but still in front of white, that's perfect too. But concentration will be good for longevity of performance. All right, we have choices in the fridge coming out ahead with Annapurna. Melatone's in third, but now we're starting to see the push coming, led by Finishing Spirit and White Dwarf holding on to fourth. Here we go. Thank you, R25. Thank you. No problem. I will have a video, hopefully within the next week or two, explaining every single piece of my site. 200 meters. I know it's long overdue. What a tight pack at 200 meters, 100 meters. White Boy Raves and J-Mac coming in. Who's going to take it? Finishing Spirit in first, followed by Melatones. Punch Drunk Glove pushing. Someone yeeted ahead. Punch Drunk Glove yeeted ahead. Is that a chat horse? Do we get another chat dub? Punch Drunk Glove. Who had Punch Drunk Glove? Travers Stables, are you in? Oh no, Darkside, you got fourth. Do I have YT? Leaky Faucet, what is YT? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. video or finishing spirit. Oh, YouTube. Yes, I do have a YouTube. Oh, hello, duh, it's YouTube. Of course it's YouTube. I need to add that to my socials. I will pull my YouTube link in here. All of my streams are also live on YouTube, but to enter, you need to be in to enter giveaways. You need to be in Twitch chat. But I will send my link over to you right now. YouTube doesn't like me. They got rid of my my name. All right, so my YouTube is right here. So yeah, all my replays, my VODs are stored on YouTube. They'll be named a little differently, but yeah, I'm live now on YouTube as well. And that's where that video will be dropping eventually. So sorry, chat, we did not get a dub. We did not get a dub on that one. Got a request for, I know there are a bunch of horses still to review. Darth Nile, I'll throw that in. It was just because it was just in that last race. Skillful Hoss, I don't know if I I don't know if I hit you with the thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Leaky, thank you. Yes, please, if you do not already, please subscribe to my YouTube. Would mean a lot. And also, all of my replays are on there. So if you want to see something like in forever, Twitch I know deletes them. And I don't have every since the beginning of time replays, but all of my more recent ones are on there. So if you miss something, you want to check out an eval, definitely check out my YouTube. Subscribe to that. More content coming. So Darth Nile, seeing some profitability at 2,200 with the horse. And I'm seeing also, so it looks like there's a class 5 1600 that you got second in. Profit isn't showing, probably because it hit the update at a really weird time of when you ran that. But this win percent right here, so all of your first through thirds have been wins. You have a 33, which I don't love, and you have a negative 50. So that's 22. You've run 24 once, as far as paid goes. I don't love it. You're racing it at 0.001. You're getting 50% fire. You've got 2,000 as well, with a 33% first through third. So I would shift gears a little bit. It's a little faster. So it's wanting to be a distance horse, but it's not quite hitting its mark yet. So I would try 2,400 because you've got some signs of speed. You've got some signs of speed at 1,600 as well. I would try 16 and 24 for 2 or 3 races. And see how that's distribution goes out, because you don't have many paid races with it yet. It's still so young. Give it a little bit of time. I would maybe step away from 2,200 now. Focus on 24. Focus on 16. See where that goes. Yes, race wide. Exactly. Mikma says common sense. We will get to that horse giveaway very soon. Yeah, so R25 Lupo, when you add in free races, if you're okay with that strategy and you want to go down that road with that strategy, by all means go for it. There's no shame in using free races. Especially if that's going to improve your performance, go for it. You know, it's to me it's up to the if you were to put up for sale, it's up to the buyer then to make that evaluation and that decision on should you purchase this horse if you don't like free races or not. That's up to you. How you want to run your horse. It is your horse. You have every right to run it however you want. All right. Common sense. Okay, so I'm seeing kind of 0 there for profit. Yeah, exactly. Koenig Reich. I love that too. I've done that before myself. Leaky faucet. That's a great question. I want to get back to that. I want to get through common sense first. So with common sense, So usually what happens when you see, you've got a great win rate at 20% and all of your races have been that, but what I'm seeing here is a strong middle finish throughout. So first thing I would do is I would look at 1600 because you're running that fast. Your average fee is higher. I would cut that fee down. Let's try and get some more distribution across in the first through third at 1600. Or I would maybe consider free races because right now it's very lightly raced, and we'll need a few more races to get like a full um, eval, I'd say, of this to really kind of get to know it. But right now it's not off to a super promising start. So I would either consider free and more races just to get under its belt. Let's see if you have any free in here. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. So this changes everything. So it's much more raced here. Um, and so with this, I mean, this is still high. It's not as high, thankfully, but it definitely, that looks like strength for a free racer. Um, I'm just gonna, excuse me, to eliminate noise on the other side, and switch this over to free races now. And if we look at this, boom, it looks like 1600 looks strong. 20%, all of them have been wins. 30 there, which I like because that's the lowest of all of your 4 through 8. 4 through 8 is the worst place you can finish. 4th, you get a point. 5, 6, 7, 8, you get nothing. 9 through 12, at least you get negative points, 1600 free looks great. And then if we translate that then into all, so we're going to use that as our base. Now we're going to transfer this into all. Then that's 15, 15, 46, so that's higher. 13 races. You're running it a little faster, not much. 16 free looks like the spot to be. So then I want to bring up this point about Lucky Faucet. So and what they said. So is it worth racing at all distances to get data, even if you know its best distances? Great question. I love all the strategy questions that we have tonight. Mrs. Mystery, we will be giving away a horse soon. So if you are running a horse, and that horse is a very high percentage winner, and again, I'm going to use Murder Weapon as an example. I think 10, you should know way before 10 at each distance. I think you can know 10 at each distance. I don't know if that's worth that. So when I got Murder Weapon, I mean, that wasn't that long ago. Let's see what that gets down to. I bought Murder Weapon with like 6 races, and I only had like data on 2. Thank you for the follow, Mrs. Mystery. Let's go 923. No, that can't be right. Anyways, with Murder Weapon, I knew from the get-go that this had a very strong win. We'll call it, 30-ish% win rate up front. So I'm going to stay focused on that. If you've got high win with higher win, lower 4 through 8, and even lower 9 through 12, or higher than 4 through 8, 9 through 12, so kind of like that, you have like high, lowest, and then medium, or even lower, I would hit that distance over and over and over again. If you're in like the 8% win range, and you've got some at like maybe, 2200, you've got, 6% wins at 2000, I would race those distances out more. I would avoid 1000. If you've got a very clear distance preference of, sprinter, of mid distance, sprinter or long distance, I would just stay focused in that. I would not go out 10 plus races. Now, if you're concerned about class management, I would go the opposite side of the spectrum. Try and race a few times there. Try and find a down button. Again, down buttons, looking at your average points column. Strong negatives will help you maintain and or D-class. Duke Diggler says, versus Zed represent. So here's your speed. This is how you compare versus Zed speed-wise. So 0.11 means you run on average 0.11 times faster than Zed. Standard deviation 0.24. That means it's much tighter than Zed. So again, if we look at 1400 down here, that deviation is pretty tight, and it is much faster because we're seeing a concentration of red in front of the white. Any questions on that? JMO says, can you work out much from a Griffin race? No. I've seen horses, and I was actually, it's funny you mentioned that. I was doing a horse analysis last night myself, privately. Here, I'll let you into some MJ research right here. Oh, sorry, in the last column, standard deviation. Yes, exactly. So your standard deviation. A negative standard deviation means it's tighter than Zed. That means you're running at that speed more consistently. Wider means you're not running it as consistency. That's not necessarily a bad thing. It could be a sign of VU. I saw horses that were pulling 0.38 faster than Zed in their Griffey compared to all other Griffins only. And that ended up being more or less donkeys. Now, I haven't looked at this holistically. I haven't looked at the whole ecosystem of Zed. But in my kind of short anecdotal handful of horse analysis, there was nothing that determined that for me. I would like to look at, if you're a winner with fire, what that looks like. Maybe something there, but I wouldn't say it's definitive. I would not say it's definitive. It's not a golden ticket. The biggest... Okay, I have two... If you're new in Zed, especially if you're new in Zed, I have two pieces of advice to give you, whether you're new or you've been here for a while. These are the two biggest pieces of advice I could ever give. And I just forgot the second one. The first one is be patient. Whether you're looking to buy, whether you're looking to race, be selective. It's going to pay dividends in the long term. Those few inches, that 0.00 ETH, that lower Z number, that's lower by 2, that could, not necessarily will, make the difference for you longer term. Especially if you view this as a long-term investment. The other point, if I could remember this. Oh, yes. The other point. So the first one is be patient. The other point, there are no silver bullets in Zed. There is no singular point of data you can look at and say, hey, this is a good racer. This is a good breeder. This is going to do X for me. This is going to do Y for me. This is going to do Z for me. I've seen a lot of people put things into that basket of, hey, I got this, so I got X, so I'm going to get Y, and it does not pan out. And that is why, and I know it can be overwhelming, and I know it's a lot to take in, but that is why I have all of these different columns and charts on my site, because I feel they are the ones that are most important to successfully race your horse. So yeah, there's my kind of nightly knowledge bombs for you. Be patient and do not look at just a single factor. Mrs. Mystery, how do you enter a horse in a race? You need to go to Zed.Run. Click on sign up for an account, preferably with MetaMask, not email. Click on racing in the top right. You'll see this screen, and then you will see, we got a Class 3000 $2 race. Oh, it's not a $5, but that's okay. We're getting Blue Wings in. See if we can get Blue Wings in. Ooh, what horse do I want to do? I'm confused. I'm not going to hit that. And then, yeah, you just click enter your horse, and you are in. The game looked fun. Data got me to jump in, though. Nice, Duke Diggler. And I bought unraced horses first. Bad decision. I wouldn't say it's a bad decision, Duke. It's a lotto ticket for sure. Absolutely a lotto ticket. And if you have, Mrs. Mystery, if you have questions, and I don't get to anything on here, especially if you're newer, shoot me a DM or tweet at me. There's my Discord, my personal Discord right there as well. Please don't be afraid to shoot me a message. All right, we have 107 people in chat. absolutely wild. Thank you all so much for being here. I love the strategy questions. Love that we got a few chat races in. Hawkwood, me too. Me too. It's a lot of fun. Um, let's give away a horse. Yes, I will race all of my horses to some extent before selling, unless they're giveaway. I believe I have. I don't think there's any that I haven't done that with. All right, so I believe this is named Snow Fox, which is an amazing name. And yeah, Mikma for sure. There are a lot of people that deserve it. Absolutely, absolutely. Love the horns in chat. Let's go after this. Stick around, please, please, please. Stick around in a few minutes after the race. Maybe do another evaluation or two or three. But I will be rating Sean versus all. We'll talk about that stream in a little bit. But let's give away this horse. Let's give away this horse. All right, let me check the giveaway quick. Okay, so this horse, again, just want to remind you all, I'm going to throw it in chat, is courtesy of Lucky Jack. There's his Twitter. Go ahead and give him a follow if you don't follow him already. One of the nicest guys around. And so generous with all of his breeds. He's an OG. He's been around for forever, constantly giving away horses on Pony Plug stream, on mine. I think Sean vs. All, a bunch of other streams. Super Domino, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. So kind, so generous, great guy, absolutely great guy. Give him a follow if you don't already. To enter this in his honor and for Pony Plug as well. Great Twitch stream. Awesome, super entertaining Twitch stream. To start this, you have to enter what will be, not yet, exclamation point LJ in chat. LJ in chat. Yeah, Lucky Jack is incredibly generous, incredibly great of the game, absolutely an absolute goat. Oh, Mrs. Mystery, your favorite dog looked like a fox and loved the snow. That's adorable. Not yet, not yet, not yet. All right, we are starting. Thank you, Hawkward. Now, go, 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 go. Let's go, chat. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Queen Bee says if I win, please give it away to someone else with an empty stable. Let's go, chat. All right, exclamation point LJ. This is a Z15 Finny exclusive filly. That means if you breed this horse, you get to keep the offspring, which is so just exciting. Its coat color is Arctic Snow, which is super rare. It's a super rare moon color. Such a generous, such an amazing giveaway. I wish I could win this horse. I really do. Let's check out its bloodline. Let's check out its heritage. I've got it pulled up right here. So it's got Daybreak, a Z7 Genesis Finny, as its sire, and that's a 14% winner. Doesn't look like many races though. Then Meowth from Lucky Jack, lightly raced Z8 Legendary Finny, bred from Giant Redwood, a Z5 Genesis Finny, and My Acceptance Speech, a 5% winner. My Acceptance Speech, a Z3 Genesis Zabo, unraced. Like what an incredible, what an absolutely incredible giveaway. We've got a minute 30 left. We've got 80 people in, 111 viewers. Let's get this up. Let's get this up. Again, big shout out to Lucky Jack. And I want to bring up what Get Me Quickly just said. We've got a minute 8 left, exclamation point LJ. So Get Me Quickly said, when buying a horse, do you make offers or do you buy for a listed price? I've heard there could be issues with making an offer if you're looking for an unnamed unraced. I've been biding biding my time, trying to decide what direction to go. I have Weth sitting there to be spent. Haha. Okay, so Get Me Quickly. You're 100% right. If you're looking for one unnamed unraced horses, it's fun to name it, but you can name offspring. It's a lotto ticket. You have no idea what you're going to get. You really don't. You really don't. And if you bid on one, the owner very well could go ahead and race that horse. Let's say you have a bid for, 72 hours. They could race that horse as many times as they want within those 72 hours then. Determine, hey, this horse is a donkey. That bid is worth a lot more than I could ever get for it and accept your bid. And then you are left with the donkey. Huge word of caution to you all. 2 seconds left. Exclamation point, LJ. So that's why I like buying lightly raced. It's safer. You have a better idea of what you're going to get, or well raced. That way, if you put in an offer, you know more or less what you're going to get. The owner knows what they're going to get. In a way, it's kind of a win-win, and a lot. You're minimizing your risk. It's not completely gone, but you're minimizing your risk going that way. Yeah, or contact the stable. See if you can work something out. Blazer, great point. There are a lot of mean people. We talked about this earlier. Security. Do not interact with NFTs that are randomly airdropped to you. But yes, please be careful. Please be careful. Golden Glow, you just missed it. I'm so sorry. Unless you entered earlier. You can spam it all you want, but it only gets you one entry. All right, we're up to 113. Here we go. Let's get some hype in chat. Let's get some love for LJ in chat. And I love the community answers in here too. Oh yes, and then also if you're looking to transfer ETH into WETH or ETH, I don't know how to pronounce it. Oh, I'm not good with pronunciation of things, which is ironic, in a weird way that we're not going to get into now. Use the Umbria bridge. I'm going to get a link to this. Let's get some hype in chat. Boom. Let's get some hype in chat. Let's do it. Oh, I love the lucky 4-leaf clover emotes. All right, giveaway happening in 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm getting ready to stand up. I'm excited for this. 2, 1.5, 1.25. Can I send this NFT on Matic Network in OpenSea MetaMask? Yeah, if you're doing OpenSea, you can send. I don't know. That's a good question, JMO. That's a good question. I don't know. 0.5? Oh, Winks' mother. 0.1? 0.05. Winner is Ashley Stables. Congratulations, Ashley Stables. Are you here? Ashley Stables, yoink! Got it! Let's go! Congrats, Ashley Stables. Congratulations. Congratulations, Ashley Stables. Shoot me a DM. Socials will be coming in. Let's go. So happy for you. So happy for you. So excited. What a win. Shoot me a DM, and the horse is yours. Big thanks to Lucky Jack. Thank you, Lucky Jack. Absolute legend, absolute goat. For those of you that are looking to transfer your ETH to your WETH, ETH side and WETH side, north side and south side, use that Bridge Umbria network. Right there. One day, yes, Strawny, you will win. Absolutely one day, and Lucky Jack is a legend. You can do it very cheaply. It's like no cost, very little cost, super cheap. Are you dad with it? I love dad jokes, Konigrik. I love dad jokes. I'm a little too good at them sometimes. But yeah, use that link for the Umbria network for cheaply transferring your crypto from the ETH side to the WETH side. So there you go. There you go. Transferred horses NFT on Matic Network to MetaMask OpenSea. I have not. Umbria this afternoon. Get Me Quickly says worked great. Is that better than the Matic Wallet site? I think so, Zelmeno. I think so. Guessing you can't use Bridge Umbria from Zed email account. No, you need MetaMask. I believe. You can't get a bridge address, so I don't know what that would do. I'm not familiar with that. I do everything from MetaMask. Um, all right, let's do one or two more quick horse reviews. Hogwarts is cheaper than the official Matic Bridge. Nice. Umbreon MetaMask is GOAT. Absolutely. Shoot some horse names in chat. Kind of like a Zed Santa. MJ for audits. I thank you, Foxy Burger. That is so kind of you. That is so kind. That is so kind. Oh, for adults, not audits. I can't read. Can you review 415? I love giveaways, and I love the generosity of the community. You know, Lucky Jack, Lady Luck Stables, JMO, all and Zedhead with the gave me that to give away. Zedhead will be giving that a giveaway. You know, it's not just me giving this away. It's also a lot of community things. So really, it's to me, and that's part of the reason why I love Zed is the community is so strong and so connected and so committed, so accessible. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. All right, 415. Looking at paid races, I love this. 130 races, really cool. I love just because we have so many horses with so few races. This one has a lot. First thing that's jumping out to me right away is 1800. 12% win, 44% ish, first through third. Average points 0.63, which is awesome that you're getting this win in this first through third with that like little amount of points. Darthside says, let's give away Van Goatee. Darth? Darth, do you have a Van Goatee that we're giving away? Yes? Okay. All right. We are going to give away a Van Goatee before we raid Sean. Stick around. This is coming after this horse evaluation. And then we will be raiding Sean. A Van Goatee. Oh my god. Legend. Darthside Supercoats. Absolute legend. So generous. So generous. All right. 415, 1800. Looks pretty clear right now. Let's give it a click. And okay, so again, this is a great example of using the triangles. Here's class 4, a lot behind it, a lot in front of it. And you notice the clusters of red start to get tighter right around the tip of this class 4. So class 3 probably won't perform as well, but still there's a pretty good distribution. Class 2, things really start to change. And again, you're going to see 4, 3, 2, the fire goes down as that difficulty goes up, as that distribution. Endale, thank you. That is so kind of you to say. I'm going to be purchasing a Van Goatee tonight, so I'd rather have someone on my stream get it. But that is so kind, and I already do have a custom one. Absolutely. Um, so um, so I would say class 3, great. Class 4, even better. Just looking at this. Because now you're getting from what looks like to be the middle to starting to creep up on the middle. So you raised up the question about downclassing. Yes, if you can. 1,000, you only have 3 races, but you got -1 points. And that is higher than your average 1,800. So if that continues to be maintained, even this at 1,400, that would be a great balance. That would almost keep you in class. So I would look at those sprint distances. Specifically 1,000 right now. Run that a few more times. Run that 2 or 3 times. Don't hit it like 9 or 10 times because it's still so young. You want to figure out how that finish distribution is going to play out. And if that maintains around point 1, or 1, you're going to be in a great spot, bouncing between 1,000 and 1,800. Absolutely great spot. Yeah, it's beautiful. That Van Goatee I have is absolutely beautiful. I literally just stare at it and get lost sometimes, and it's calming. It's exciting. It's fun. Yes, like I just want to point that out. Darthside, after everything he's been through, is giving. He donated to me tonight. He's giving away a Van Goatee. Let's pull up the Van Goatee originals. We take a look at mine quick. I mean, this right here. I mean, this is here's another Van Goatee original. But here's yeah, this is the Van Goatee part. So it's a slightly different collection. But fuck, look at this. So this is a fantasy world designed by MJ Stables. So you've got some greenery down here in the bottom right. You've got Oh, like some towns in here. Like there are whole communities. There are cities in this. Um, you've got more towns back here. You've got these like model, just huge skyscrapers in the back. You've got like trees up top. Look at these clouds. Like, is this an ocean off to the side? I just noticed this. Is this some sort of like beach down here? Like, oh my God, this is like this is like the big city downtown area. You've got some rural areas. You've got like a cave in here. Like this, it's gorgeous. It is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Cannot put a price on that at all. Um, so Dart Side, is this going to be a specific one or winner's choice? Yeah, so that's an AI interpretation. He just says a fantasy world by MJ Stables. He doesn't do anything else, and that's what that created. And I'm blown away. I'm blown away by it. Winner's choice. Wow. The generosity continues. Let me set up this giveaway right quick. Um, um, mm, 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 mm. Van Goatee original AI artwork. All right. And giveaway settings. Okay. Starting the giveaway right now. 3 minutes. Exclamation point art. Exclamation point art. Exclamation point art. Let's get in this. Let's get in this. Let's go. Let's go. Beautiful, beautiful collection. Let's take a look at these. I think A Mysterious World might be my favorite. I think it might be that and Nova's Earth. But yeah, just look at how the AI generates this over time. Like this is, it's beautiful. Look at this come together. What am I doing? Get this on full screen. Let's go. Wow. And then gonna stop it at the end. Okay, so this is what it starts at. And then the AI creates it and turns it into this. Like what is this, a forest in back here? And then you've got a town. Like what is this? This, is it a building? Is it a structure? Is this a giant statue? Was it more greenery back here? Like there are so many little hidden details in every single one of these, no matter what series you choose. It's here we go, Fairy World. These might be the most detailed. Um, Pink Flamingo says, "Is there a place to see if your bids are outstanding to cancel or a day later?" Check out OpenSea. You go to OpenSea, go to the asset on OpenSea. You can see if your bid is still there. If you see it there, it's still active. Pink Flamingo. Yeah, very trippy, very cool. And my original holders get free V2 airdrops after the burn, which is insane. So, Darkside, I have a question for you. Is the window for the original holders, is that window's closed, correct? Oh, you just have to be before the public release of V2. Oh, offers tab bottom left of your profile. Thank you, Zelmeno. Great tip. Great. Look at the community getting involved. I love this. I love this. All right, so let's take a look at this Fairy World. We got 43 seconds left. No, it's still open until the final burn. Let's go. Um, so you've got, I mean, this looks like a little, what, spire here? You've got what this very clearly looks like a house with a house with a roof. Look at all the greens, the pinks, the purples. Are these like what, dandelions in here? Some trees, some bushes. I mean, some of these look like wings. Like this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. 0.05 and it's WETH instead of ETH. 7 seconds left. Exclamation point art. Oh, right? Bojack, absolutely. The Unisheep should live here. The Unisheep would love it here. The Unisheep would absolutely love it in here. So many details. I guarantee you could look at this thing 100 times and you're never going to see you're gonna find something new every time. It's incredible. Incredible. Very kind, generous man, extremely talented, and he just constantly gives back to the community. Winks reminds me of childhood fairy tales. 1,000% yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, let's get some hype in chat. Let's get some thank yous to Darthside. Let's get some thank yous to Darthside. Yeah, like this turns into that. Mind blowing. Truly mind blowing. Thank you all so much. I love you. I love you. I love you all for all this love that you're giving to other people in the community. What up? Eric Wong is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. The legend himself. He's the one that got me started on my whole journey. I owe where I am today in large part to D-Dak Zach, Eric Wong, the absolute legend. So happy you're here. Honored that you're here. Thank you. Let's go, Darth. Big shout out to Darth picking the winner in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Siberia! Siberia! Longtime fan, longtime Siberia supporter. Siberia! Oh, Jabo, I love the emote there. Siberia, are you here? Siberia, please be here. Yes, let's go! Siberia, let's go! Let's go! Congratulations! Congratulations! Congratulations. So yeah, please DM Darthside. He will hook you up with a Van Gogh tee of your choice. Before we close out tonight, I want to give a big shout out and a thank you to JMO, Try Guy, Peck, Birch Racing, Darthside for their donations. So kind, so generous. It means the world, and it really helps the stream out a lot more than you know. Also, a big shout out and a big thank you to all of the new followers. I love streaming tonight. We cracked over 3 hours. Don't leave yet because we're going to be raiding Sean vs. All very soon, and I promise you're going to have a blast there if you don't know who he is. I'll explain that in a minute. But yes, thank you to the new followers. Thank you to the people that were so generous with their donations. Thank you for the strategy questions. We did a lot of great learning tonight. We got in a race or two. We talked about some amazing news. Stay safe. Do not interact with airdrop NFTs you do not know. Look for verified. Look for proven owners. Work with people that you know and trust. Be very safe out there with your wallets. Have multiple wallets even. Big shout out to Darthside, Lady Luck, Lucky Jack, Zedhead, all for their generous donations tonight. Truly had so much fun with you all. Great horse reviews, great strategies. If I did not get to your horse review tonight, 1, I am sorry. 2, shoot me a DM. Twitter, Discord. I'm going to be busier for the next 48 hours-ish. Come the weekend, I'll be much more open. I would love to review your horse then. I can be a little more... Oh, JMO, the Poly Monster. For that adorable sheep. How could I forget the adorable sheep? Big shout out to JMO, too. And for the donation. I will more than happy review your horse as soon as I can. Thank you all. I appreciate you all. Love you all. Talk to you soon. I will see you next latest of Sunday for Inside Zed. And then Monday night, we'll be doing a solo stream while Sean and I are taking a few weeks off of Zero to Hero Season 2 starting soon. Do not leave. We are going to be rating Sean vs. All. For those of you that don't know, Sean is... he and his partner Tommy Tumteasy run this thing called Zed Bets, where you can bet on horse races. It's all free. You don't have to pay anything. And it's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday night, 10 p.m. Central. If you win by Thursday night, if you have the largest pot, you win an NFT. You could win a horse. You could win Yeezys. He's giving away horses all the time. If you're in a new stable, he loves to give horses away to new stables. He's a great guy. We stream together on Monday nights. Longtime friend of the show, genuine guy, lots of high energy. It's a lot of fun. We're about to go join him right now. When we join, I want to see lots of emotes in chat. I want to see lots of hype in chat. Thank you all. I appreciate you. We are going over right now. Let's go fire up those emotes.
We're going to quickly go to this 1K. You're only going to have about, a minute and a half. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, son. Is it raid season? Yo, MJ raiding with a party of 51 horns in the motherfucking chat. Let's fucking go. Hell yeah. Burt Racing with the follow. Thank you very much. Welcome everyone from MJ, aka the GOAT. Welcome everyone from MJ Street.